Right, we should be live. We're just going straight in again. No messing around. No messing around at all because we haven't done very well so far, I think it's fair to say. How can I see the season so far standing? So we are 7th. There's only 3 teams worse than us. And in our mission to get Daniel Ricciardo the WDC, he is 14th. So in my head, I can translate this to like Premiership football terms. Like we are really not doing very well. Welcome Sam, welcome Kate, welcome Callum. Callum, this must be right up your street, this game. This must be right up your street. Is this not like the perfect game for you? Welcome Vlatka, welcome Ari as well. We just, well not just, took us a while, but we designed a new front wing. I think we need a bit more downforce for lower speed corners. And we've manufactured it and we've added it to the car. So you can see here. Top G. Not really. Actually, a high speed G is better than the grid average now. Which is pretty cool. I've also binned off the in-game music because it's just a bit slow. Yeah, so I think when we finished the stream yesterday, we left everything in a good place. Yes, we put this on Danny Rick's car and Lando's car as well. We don't care about Lando's car. You didn't hear me say that. So let's go to Imola. Race prep. Shame I can't change these. What's my finish position? 10th. So if we finish 10th, we get a reward. I think like Lando might be able to get it. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. Let me know. Let me know in the chat if you've got any thoughts, any ideas. There's no stupid suggestions in the stream. Like guaranteed. Like this game has been out. It's not. This game isn't even out yet. So we are like absolute pioneers. Welcome Brigsby Racing, just coming in slamming that light like an absolute pro. Thank you so much, Brigsby. Right, let's go to the race weekend. I think the first race today we should do practice and see how this new wing is going. If you haven't seen this game, by the way, I want you to let me know what you think about the graphics. Are they good? Are they not good? Because they're kind of soft.
For the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. The track has been around since the 60s, but the first official Formula 1
is Crofty loud enough for you, by the way?
1980. Let's see what excitement.
Whoa, Brigsby coming in with a double like. Thank you much, Brigsby.
This is Imola.
Callum, this game is like, this game is right up my street. Like, it's really good. From what I've seen, what I want to do is test out like how advanced is the AI. Like, you know, at the moment we're getting battered. So I want to see, a bit like a Football Manager, you know, can we find like the OP strategies and stuff like that? But Brigsby just coming in with the triple like. Brigsby is on a roll. Thanks so much, Brigsby. Whoa, rain. Heavy rain. First time we're dealing with rain. So let's set up the cars. Callum, if you're here, Imola in the rain, do we think it's going to be rainy because if we set up for rain now, and then it's dry in... I see you. Brigsby with the 4th light. Brigsby, the Brigsby Quartet. The Brigsby Barber Quartet have come in. Welcome, Brigsby, and all of your alter egos. Chikassi, you were giving it the big ones earlier, so you know about the strat. So, Chikassi, what are we going to do with the setup? It is, just to set the scene, anyone who's just joining us, FP1, heavy rain, sorry. It's going to be raining in all of practice. Quali is going to be dry. And then the race is light rain. So how do you set up the car for quali? Right? Now, we've got a rubbish car. So this might be really helpful for us. Because McLaren is absolutely nowhere. But, so I think we need to really test out our rain kind of stuff. So I'm going to go... So what do we want in the rain? We want traction. We want to max out the traction. What's going to be good for that? Anti-roll. So we'll just max out the anti-roll. Clears up fast at Imola. Callum, I think we'll find out. If this is the first time you've seen this, then you've seen Jimmy doing it and other people. I haven't. Like, I've seen no one else play this game because I want to have that like fresh experience, so I have no idea how it's gonna. So we can get a bit more traction, but we'll lose. But we don't need top speed here, do we? Now I think this optimal setup is like where Daniel might be comfortable. But I don't know if here we just want to ignore that and go outside, like, and just have. Is that getting exponentially worse? Is that like a bigger jump? Because if it's a wet, we don't care about the straights. Ari as well. Ari with the 2 account. I didn't have 2 accounts, Ari. Oh, thanks, Brigsby. Appreciate it, man. Good to have you on board, by the way. I've caught a couple of your streams. They're pretty cool places to be. Pretty cool streams you got going on YouTube, I've got to say. Keep going at that. Front wing angle 8.5. Now, do you think we're okay having that low on the straights? Like, honestly, chat, what do we think about that? This could be the master play. I'm not getting any feedback from Daniel here, so is that going to come in when we do the free practice sessions? Let's maybe get him comfortable here. Now, when it says oversteer here, is that like min-max? Like we don't want too much oversteer in the wet, do we? We're 11.5. Oh, I don't know about that. Don't know about that, Chakassi. I'm gonna go all the way. I'm gonna max it. I'm gonna max it. Daniel's very fussy about the brakes, isn't it? Maybe that, because that is kind of comfortable with it. Okay, I think maybe we roll with that. And compounds. Let's get him running on that intermediate and the wets. Should we do full wets for start for FP1? Let's do full wets. Okay. And we'll get him running. I want Daniel to get comfortable running at aggressive pace, actually. So if you do that, Daniel. So that's car 1. Now for Lando. They have 0. Oh, they haven't raced it before, had they? Had they? Car setup. It's gonna rain. Yeah, it's rain. So for Lando, why don't we do a little bit of an opposite philosophy for Lando? God, I love this so much. So why don't we just make Lando's a little bit more slippery? So if it dries out, how about that? Still get that cornering. I think that sacrifice in cornering is worth it for braking stability, isn't it? So why don't we do that? What do we think? Why don't we do that? And we'll also get Lando running on the wets, so we'll get some good things to quite compare. Welcome Susie, welcome Josh, welcome KCR Kip, the livery master. Does everyone in chat know who KCR Kip is, by the way? Does anyone not know who he is? Right, so we're going to roll with that. We're going to go to FP1. We're going to manage it, get that feedback.
Radio check.
Oh, Josh, you got it as well. Very nice, Josh.
Radio is good. Drink's good.
With Magnesia, you mean
should be starting now.
Magnussen. It looks pretty dry to me right now, so we're going to be on the wet tyres. So don't I need to... Surely I can change the tyres here, right? So we can, yeah. So we'll send them out on the softs. We'll send them out on the softs now because it's dry. Okay, nice one, Chikassi. Ari, I didn't know you were karting. I didn't know you were a karter. Was that you? Did you have your own kart? I never knew that. No, it's Brigsby. Yeah, I'm always very supportive of anyone getting into that world of streaming and making videos. I don't think there's enough people who... I think there's so much space for people to stream sim racing. Right. So riding the ball with Ricciardo here at Imola. What do you think of the graphics? Tell me honestly. Because I don't know if they're like divisive, these graphics. Welcome to JN83. Welcome along. What happened to the JN82? Oh, nice one, Brigsby. Yeah, we'll be. Honestly, I think I'm going to be here all night. This is. If I had never ever started YouTube and I'd never ever had all this equipment like cameras and everything, I can almost guarantee you right now I would be sat on a laptop or something playing this game. So. Chikasi likes them. Jack, they're weird. Yeah, something weird about them. Karting's going really well, Callum. I don't know if you can see, but wow. We picked up this one. We picked up this one. And I've run out of hands, but there's more trophies. We're just, honestly, in the championship at the moment, because I've gone up to heavyweight, I had such a good, Callum, have a look at my latest karting video. I had such a good round there. I kind of want to go this weekend. Oh no, my trophies. I kind of want to go this weekend. Not doing GT Series. No, I prefer to play this. Joshua, so yeah, these graphics are all on Ultra. I'll make a video on it. I'll make some F1 Manager videos over the weekend. Right, let's just simulate. So we can see here, hopefully they're going to get their track acclimatization up. We've got a new part on the car.
That sounds like someone's gone wide.
Oh,
there.
Albon's run wide.
Let's have a look. Now watch this. Here's the moments involving Albon.
Albon's
They're
all over
way
the
off
curbs there.
racing line there.
He's all over the curbs. Yeah, see you, Brigsby. The thing I like about this stream is that I can hang out with you and chat like all the time. It's not like when I'm doing Gran Turismo or iRacing or something that
Who's running wide
you know.
there?
Here I'm like we're like much more together on this, which is pretty cool. So how do we think the tyres are going? How's Lando doing? Both learn track around the same time. How's the car feeling to Ricciardo? He doesn't like it. And in terms of lap times, well, it's hard to tell, but you know, Danny's P8, but what compounds people on? Verstappen's gone fastest on the hard tyre, it seems. Ari's a G-Class Yamaha 100cc. I don't know. Was that a 100cc? Was that a full stroke then? It's a bit like the volcano streams. What are the volcano streams? Right, they're both coming in. This is their in-lap. So let's let them come in. Okay. It's still dry. In 3 minutes it may rain. So let's just zoom ahead. It may rain in 3 minutes. 2 minutes. Let's see if it's going to rain. If it's going to rain, let's go out on inters. Right, so what's the track saying? Oh, is that 15% of 15% chance of rain? So let's just send them out on mediums then. I want to see. Actually, let's send Daniel on mediums, and we'll send Norris on hards, and just kind of see which looks to be better. We are scrubbing sets though already. This is the thing about like you only have so many tyres over the whole weekend. Oh, two-stroke, nice. Two-stroke with a clutch. Yeah, basically, in this series, Callum, we're trying to get Danny to the World Drivers' Championship. I don't care about Lando, but Lando is just massively outperforming Danny. Shikas says I think you need to reduce rear wing a bit. Let's do that. We can do that on Lando's car. Can we change setup? You want us to reduce the rear wing? Do you want more top speeds? I'll reduce it a little bit like that. And increase the front. Try a bit of that. See if it works. Right, let's send out Danny Rick. And we'll send out Lando. And we'll see how they do. No clutch. Wow. So you were push starting them. Was it G-Class Yamaha? How fast did they go? You talking 60, 70 mile an hour? Was that in Finland? Did you race with any like drivers who went on to do like rally or F1? Increase if it rains. Okay. I thought it was going to rain like massively. Forecast was heavy rain, but so let's have a look at lap times. Oh, Norris has just got closed. So Norris gone faster on the hard tyre than he went on softs. Yeah, Norris is going. Whoa, and Danny Rick's going rapidly fast as well. Hang on, lads. Have a look at this. Might go faster. So what is that? $118.3. Oh, why is Perez up there in a 120? What's that about? Oh, no, it's last lap. My bad. I can't see best lap. Right, they're in the pits again. 30 minutes to go. There's no rain. I think let's not scrub another set here. Can we not send them out on that again? Yeah, send them out on that again. And we'll send Lando out on the hards again because I don't want to scrub unnecessary sets. 100 kilometers an hour. Man, I've seen videos of supercars. Those supercars just seem. I don't think I could get in a supercar, but A, I don't think I have the neck to like go around the corners, and B, I just don't think I'd be brave enough in a supercar. Welcome NYC Demons 173. Yeah, Latifi isn't last. That's how you know it's real simulation. Right, let's send out the boys. Here we go. So basically my whole setup is like based on rain, which hasn't come. And if it doesn't come for the race, then yeah. But hopefully we get some good intel after the session. You can see the acclimatization starting to work. No damaged parts. Nice. Looking good. Right, almost the end of the session. And, you know, I mean, people now doing soft runs. I'm pretty happy with where we are at the moment. Pretty happy where we are.
Okay, Lando, that is the end of the session.
Okay, let's bring him in. So in the end, 118.3s for both. Danny on the medium and Lando on the hard. So for me, the hard tyre might be pretty good then, because if you're doing the same lap time, but it's going to last longer. Oh, sorry to hear on your KCI kit. Yeah, definitely. If you got work in the morning, then definitely get that rest in. Sorry to hear you're unwell, man. I hope you get better soon. Hopefully it's nothing too bad. Yeah, we can have a look, Cassie. Let's have a look at the setup. So let's see. They got 30% acclimatization, so hopefully we get to 90% by the end. Car parts is coming up. Setup. Danny's setup confidence is 17%. That is low. That is low. Maybe we need to bring that more into the window. Do we know what the weather is right now? I mean, they're predicting heavy rain. So setup-wise, %17% confidence. Okay, he's happy with the cornering, so we'll leave the cornering. I think we're so far off on the straights, I've got to dial that back. Yeah, Jack, if you remember from yesterday, we were absolutely nowhere, but I think we've got to bring that back to a little bit like that, haven't we? Just, we've got to get Daniel like a little bit more in the window. I think we can probably tweak it. So, he's happy with the cornering. So let's leave the cornering there. Oh man, this is super difficult, man. So this isn't really the philosophy I wanted, but... This is not the philosophy I wanted. But Danny's happy with cornering, so we've got to... Can we go like there, maybe? Danny's just such a fussy driver. What do we think about that, chat? You want more front wing? It's not a bad shout, actually, is it? So let's see if Danny can live with that on the straights. Maybe our car suits him. I mean, the brake cooling should be a lot better. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll get him on the... Can we get him? Oh no, it's back. So we're going to use another set. Let's start him again on the set of... Or do you want to keep... Let's keep softs for quality. But hang on, I'm going to get no mediums. How's this going to work? Am I going to run out of tyres here? Like, do you get it? Okay, so I'll have a fresh set. Okay, I have a fresh set of mediums, and a fresh set of hards, and a fresh set of softs. Okay, fine. So the rest I can use. So, but then I won't have. I can't do 2 medium stints then. Let's just put him on some softs. Because we've got loads of softs. And then Lando. Lando was a bit more confident, wasn't he? So he's great on traction. So let's just dial him back a little bit on straights, I think. .5. Ah, Chicati, look. Lando's front wing is like exactly where you wanted it. Let's try making it like a MP44 McLaren. Okay, I'm just going to do tweaks like that and see if Lando can deal with it. Again, we'll put him on softs. And then we'll roll like this. Right, let's see how this is going to work.
Daniel, I didn't hear your radio check. Radio check.
35% chance of rain. Let's get out while it's dry. I mean, the whole thing could change.
Should be starting now.
The whole thing could change when it rains. Right, let's see what happens. If you are enjoying this, by the way, please hit that like button. I can't see the lights. Can someone tell me how many lights are on? Let's set a like target. A bit like the driver's targets. Okay, let's zoom this forwards. I love this time of day, by the way. That's awesome. And we'll keep an eye on the rain here. Oh, everyone is out on the softs. Everyone's out on the softs. P2 doing quali run site.
Light rain on the radar.
Right, rain on the radar. Because if it rains, I need to bring them in because I want to risk a crash. So who's ahead? Is it Ricciardo ahead? Okay, we'll tell Ricciardo, don't hold up Lando. Oh, thanks, Kate. 29 likes, chat. We can do better than 29 likes. I think we got to aim today for the big 100. Any stream getting to 100 is like... If you get to 100 likes, that's a pretty big number. That's got to be the target, the strat. 40% of rain. I haven't seen the rain yet, so interesting to see how it looks. There we go, up to 30. Up to the big 3-0. Let's monitor. Oh, is that raining now? I personally, so I really like the effect they've done here with the graphics. It's like, I think they know if they tried to make it too sharp, it would look a bit rubbish. So they've just softened everything, and it actually really works. Can we get Lando to overtake, please?
If you can, push.
Go on, Pam.
Push, 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 push. Overtake. Let's see if Lando can get past here. Since our Ukraine stream's got more likes. Yeah, the Ukraine streams were insane. Like, so when I did the Ukraine streams, I was streaming to 2,000 or 3,000 people. Like, can anyone watching, like, let me know how would you feel streaming to 2,000 or 3,000 people? Like, imagine 3,000 people in a room. It's a pretty big room. So, once you've done those streams, I think you can do any stream.
Just be careful with this tyre.
Come on, Pam.
I wonder if he's overheated the tyre there, and now he's dropped off. See forwards. Yeah, it was good. I'm very glad we did it. Ah, rain, 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 rain. Right, rain is here. Bring him in, bring him in. Box, 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 box. Yeah, box, obviously. Take it
Daniel,
easy,
it's
lads.
raining heavy now in pit lane. Understood.
Are we going to go on to wets? Or are we going to go into Inters, chat? Wets or Inters? What do we think? What's everyone else on? Let's prepare them on wets. Well, let's go on Inters and see how that works. Inters. Right, let's send them both. Well, let's send Lando out on wets, right? Well, now's the time to risk it, isn't it? Or I don't have to pay for... Okay, let me send Lando out on wets. We'll send Danny out now. Chikash says Inters. One of your drivers crashed in the rain. Oh. Is someone coming... Who's coming out there? Someone coming out not on wets or Inters. There's another car in the pit lane here, I think. I don't think it was ours. Maybe it was ours. Now, who's this? Who's this blue car here? Who's the blue car, chat? Because you look down here... Unless it's Albon. Oh, it must be Albon. Okay, okay. But who's the red car then? Oh, it's Albon. Okay, right. Let's see. Oh, Daniel's doing a bit better on setup. Fantastic. Very interested to see timings here and also tyres. So they've all gone Inters, but let's see if Norris can bet on the wets. Obviously, Norris, wet conditions, tyres. Bit of a sore topic for him. Can we get it right this time? Man, Norris should be a GP winner, really. Just what a race that was. So similar best laps. Zoom forwards. Okay, they're on flying laps now, so we can see 26.0 for Danny Rick first sector, and for Lando 26.1. Very close, isn't it? It's very close. 85% rain. Surely the wets. Surely the Inters aren't going to work. Track condition now wet. 30.4 sector 2 for Danny, and for Lando 30.4. If it rains in quali, we need to adjust the wings and anti-roll. It's time for wets. Let's leave Danny Rick out. Is this too risky? Is it going to be too risky to leave him out? But let's go on board with Danny Rick. So last lap for Danny Rick, 1:29.0. But did Lando do a 1:27.2? Can't see his last here. He's up on his delta. Once it goes over 5mm. Oh, is that here? Heavy rainfall. Oh, is that... You can see Lando visibly catching Danny now. Because Lando wasn't that close. There he is. Let's see what lap time he does here, Danny, and then we'll box him. I'm surprised he's not on the radio. Yeah, I think that wasn't that a 34 last time. Lando's going to overtake him. Yeah, look at this. Wow, no grip for Danny at all. Let's let him get over the line, then we'll box him, I think. So in that situation in the race, it wouldn't have been worth going on 20s at all. Because now we'd have to box the wets again. So maybe if in the race, if it rains, maybe we should be going straight to wets. No? Welcome, David. Good to see you again. This game must be right up the street, David. Right, we're going to box Danny now. Gone past the 3. There's a 1:42. Wow. 11 seconds slower than Norris. Right, let's box him and then we'll put him on for wets. Hopefully getting some good information here. Right, Danny on the wet tyre. Looks like the rain might be easing a bit, but keep him out. And hopefully Lando's going to do a good job compared to everyone. I mean, he's doing massively better than... Are they on inters? I know. What, a pair isn't... Did people go out on soft tyres? Are people out there on softs? That was last lap. Bottas with a 7-minute lap. Welcome, Alfie. Good to see you again. Good to have you back. Yeah, the race on this one, it could come down to real strat. Right, let's get Lando driving a bit aggressively in the wet.
Maximum pace. Confirm.
But then why was their lap time so slow, Chikassi? Did they just get caught up by the rain and come in? Oh wow, my pedals are sliding about. Oh no. GT Omega sent me an upgraded part for my rig, so I need to put that on and good time to do that. Welcome, Captain Emerald, good to see you. Combustion Corner. Oh, this game, honestly, this is like my perfect game. I love management games. I mean, I woke up today and I put an Age of Empires shirt on just because it was a shirt, not even thinking I was going to stream. So these are my sort of games. Kirith learned anything? Nah. I think we are learning a bit, yeah. We got Chikassi's pretty good on the setup. Oh, very nice, David. I'm sure we'll chat about that. Oh, you got Kubica in there. Oh, maybe we could buy Kubica. Right, zoom forward. Right, looks like pretty much everyone's out now, so we see what tyres. Yeah, everyone pretty much on the wet. Some people on the inters, but it ain't working. Right, this is the bit that's really important, right? Is calling when to come off the wet tyre. Look at this traffic jam here. This is Danny Rick. Go on, Danny Rick. Let's get him aggressive here at maximum attack.
We need to push. Roger.
Let's have him overtaken. Get some overtaking practice in. Send it. Yes. Love it. Go on, Danny. Let it do automatic. What's automatic? Go on, Danny. Have the Alpha. Right, about 3.5 millimeters. Okay, great information. We'll try and predict that. Because the undercut on the... That's the one thing in karting. The one thing in karting is that I wish there was just some way of having that tyre change and strategy. Because when I go karting, it's always... Unless I do endurance, which is... They're very long. They're like 24-hour endurances. Karting is always sprint, sprint, sprint. There's no strategy of times when to come in. I would love to be able to do undercuts in karting. The karting I do, you can never really do an undercut because when you come in, you're having fuel added. So you're going to be slow when you come out. Alfie, oh, nice move, Danny. Alfie, how is F1 Manager out of 10? It's too early to say. I don't do reviews early. Like with GT7, I saw everyone reviewing it at launch, like 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10. And I deliberately didn't review it early.
Lando, how's the balance? How's the balance?
So too early to say, really. We need to kind of work out what's going on in the game.
Okay, understood.
Crash, crash, crash somewhere. Who's crashed? Hopefully neither of our boys. Right, zoom forwards.
There's been a crash. Sounds
It's
like
Gasly.
a single car. Let's see what happened there. Now look at this.
Oh, wow.
It
Was that
the
contact with Aston or-
AlphaTauri driver involved.
Nah, just lost it. Spinned it. Just ran out of talent, our man Gasly. Okay, I wonder how much fuel these guys have. 17 kg actually. Right, Lando's going to be in fairly quickly. See the heavy rainfall coming down. I think we should box Lando onto Inters. Oh, it's getting heavier. Look at that. That would have been a bad decision. Last Cassie, yeah, if you are watching, if you are enjoying it, please, 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 please do make sure you hit that like scrutton. Like scrutton? Let's get Lando on those Inters. No, that was a silly idea. That was a silly idea because 100%. We'll get him back onto wets. We put him on scrub wets. Welcome Graham Games. Welcome Roderick. The boys have arrived. Right, stand up Lando again. But look at this. Look at this. We just got our front wing.
Car run wide.
45%. Do we risk putting Daniel on the Inters maybe? I'm going to risk it. With Daniel, I'm going to put him on Inters. Let's see what happens. Do we have the scrubbed Inters? Yeah, there we go. Let's see what happens with Daniel on Inters then.
That's a spin.
Oh, Chikash said no. Okay, whoops. Let's just see. We're going to gamble. What if it just dries out massively? What if it dries out? Sorry, Danny, mate. It's good learning experience. I mean, is it going down? It is going down. Remember, if it was a race, we might want to be doing, an aggressive undercut to try and be that person. He's already run wide. Okay, I need this rain to go down now. Game recommends full wet of 4 million. Okay. Oh dear me. Daniel, take it easy, mate. Take it easy. I've got a maximum attack.
Okay, keep looking after the tyre.
Okay.
Okay, let's just tentatively see what happens with the rain. When the rain is coming down. It's coming down. Yeah, he's not raining. I don't want to say, genius.
No more rain in pit lane. No more rain.
I don't want to say genius, but right, let's look at last laps.
Okay, understood.
135.6. Okay, so 7 seconds slower than Norris. Let's get Danny to push a little bit now. Come on, Danny.
Use the pace now.
So we've got both drivers pushing. And let's see Danny's sectors. Compare them to Lando sectors. Oh, it's not far off sector 1. Let's see sector 2. It's got this AlphaTauri absolutely hounding him. Careful, careful AlphaTauri. So if you weren't here yesterday, Danny got just honestly... By the way, can I say, yesterday, we were going to get such a good result in Bahrain. We were going to get such a good result, and then Russell took out Ricciardo. Like the whole season, because since then we've had a terrible season, but it could have started on such a great note. I'm still not over it. Oh, look at these effects. Quite nice. Sector 2, 32 seconds for Daniel. And let's see what Lando's going to do any second now. Okay, so Daniel's oh my word, Daniel's getting absolutely hounded here. Careful, careful lads. Yeah, easy. Watch the car. Watch the paint. So that Ferrari, I'm guessing everyone's on wet. So yeah, so whichever Ferrari it is going to be on wet. So it'll be interesting if that tide is going to start to turn, right? Let's really try and see if we can get Daniel to keep him behind. So maybe it's science. So he was he was basically only 2 seconds slower last lap. Welcome, I called you Daniel. Welcome, Andrew. This game, honestly, this must also be like one of your perfect games, right? He's keeping the Ferrari behind. I like it. I like it. Let's see if he can start to gap him. Let's see if he starts to build a little bit of a gap here. We're hitting that 4mm mark. Hopefully the Inters haven't started to move around on the blocks. Am I clicking stuff by mistake? Oh, it's gone for it. Okay, mission is to catch him up. So we did a 129. So I think the track now, honestly, I think Daniel may be pretty much... But that Ferrari's rapid. The track's just generally drying, isn't it? So people down here in 127, so they also on wets. Yeah. Verstappen's gone on the Inters, so Verstappen is a driver to watch. So what's Danny Rick going to do? So that 120... That's, yeah, it's a 127. So Danny Rick is pretty much fastest. Used on the people in the 126s now, but it's close. It's crossover. So I think in the race 3.5. I think 3.5 we could do that. Hey, this isn't from my copyright-free playlist. What's this rogue thing going on? Bear with me. Get the whole thing just struck off YouTube. Right, let's zoom forward. Only 10 minutes ago this session. 124 now. So Verstappen's 123. So yeah, so the drivers on the wets are struggling, right? Okay. That's been really helpful, that transition. To see the transition there has been really, really, really useful information for us.
I think we've had a car run wide.
We'll leave Lando in the pits now. What's this? What does this P2 mean? Oh, that's...
So Daniel, the session has now finished.
Oops. Right, there we go. FP2 done. Let's see if the boys are happy with the cars. I've got a really good feeling, by the way. I've got a really, really, really good feeling about Imola. I think this could be our race, and I'm praying it rains. I'm praying it rains. So even on the softs at the beginning, we are well up there. Like, what is happening to McLaren? 51% setup confidence. Wow, Daniel took a massive leap. Like, Lando barely improved it. Okay.
We return for the next day of our highly
Yes,
anticipated
Dusk.
race
I
weekend,
like
which
your
sees the
style,
end of
Dusk.
practice
I like your style.
and the start of qualifying. By the end of the day, we'll know who's leading at the front, who's packing out the midfield, and who's bringing up the rear.
Okay. Yeah, right, so it's going to be dry for FP3. We'll zoom through FP3, but car setup. So we're so far on straights, like, but I feel like we should commit to that philosophy. I don't know if that's contributing to a poor score here because we're so far off where Daniel wants to be on the straights. What do we think, Chikasi? Or anyone in chat? Anyone in chat? We are the team. We are. Look, if Ferrari can have strategists, then we can be strategists. Because otherwise, I'm surprised he's not happy with the oversteer. Maybe we can just bring that oversteer back into his window a little bit. Oh, because we're maxed out there, aren't we? We'll just bring that oversteer in, and then I've got to... This is really tough. Hang on, how do I cancel this? Just like that. I've adjusted too many things. Hang on, that will work, won't it? We're just going to be even work. We're just like... Oh. But then traction, and Daniel's happy with traction at the moment. Reduce rear to 13. I want to get that traction in where he was happy because I feel like we, especially in like Bahrain, but also Australia, we're really vulnerable coming out of corners to overtakes. Hang on. Hang on, that gets me where I want to be, doesn't it? That's the setup. That's the setup there. That's it. That is the setup, right? I think. I'm rolling with it. Danny, we're rolling with this. We'll put you on another set of softs. We are scrubbing so many. We're scrubbing so many softs. But we'll roll with it. So there you go, Dan, that's yours. And Lando. Lando. I'm surprised Lando's only 42%. Just try and get that oversteer where he wants it. And that, because I actually want to have a slower car. Or I want to have more cornering. Okay, so that's what we're going to do with Lando. Send Lando out on softs as well. There we go. The backlog. How's the game? The backlog. By your name, do you have a backlog? The game is pretty good.
Radio check.
Right. No messing about in this
Yeah,
one.
ready to check all good.
No messing about.
Track
Send up,
should be
boys.
green now.
Ferrari. I think Ferrari are leading the championship, by the way. There was a really close race, I think, in Saudi. I think Sainz just won it. Right. Keeping on times. Anyone going to get the 117s today? Well, I'm feeling good about this. I mean, let's take McLaren back to where they should be. Let's get the lads driving aggressively. That's what I like doing in the race. Daniel just with some good sectors there for him. Very nice. 5% chance of rain. And let's just check the... Yeah, if we can get his acclimatization up even more, that'd be fantastic. 68%. And can move that setup confidence if we can get them both to 4 arrows. Oh, Daniel's just gone to 4 arrows. I tell you what, we might have set this up nicely. They're both on 4 arrows. This FP3 could be the key here. That's my YouTube channel. I play the game 6 months older than my backlog, so you've got to wait 6 months for this one. Oh, where's the backlog? Yeah, I've seen the Kena game. Kena game's not my sort of thing. Demon Souls I've never played. I think it would be right up my street, Demon Souls and Dark Souls and all that stuff. But I've never played any game in that entry, which is weird because I think I have them in my library. How's the balance? But those sort of games where they're very tough, I like. Yep. Okay. Understood. Smokes on TV. Welcome, Smokes on. Good to see you again. Yeah, I hope you're enjoying the game. Let us know what you're making of it. Right. I'm going to send them out on... See, you never... Are you ever going to need more than... See, if we use a hard tyre now, we will only have one fresh set of hard tyres for the race. Are you ever going to need more than one hard tyre for the race? Or does it matter if they're slightly scrubbed? Or is it better to get that information? Is it better to get that information? I hate how I can't use an already scrubbed set. So what do we think, chat? Are we going to use one of our hards or mediums? Oh, I don't know what to do. Okay, so it's 4mm plus here. Okay, let's just do it this race, and if we come undone, we come undone, and we'll send Lando out on the mediums. Lando's already. How's Lando so screwed on hards already? What's going on there? All right. Yeah, I can't see any strategy normally being too hard, but if it turns out the hard is a really good circuit, because
Someone's run wide.
I could see like maybe a soft hard working, but I don't know. The backlog on shop, not surprised. You're the car guy. I don't think I've ever seen you play something that doesn't have 4 tyres. I did for my 30,000 subscriber celebration stream. We played Warzone, we played FIFA, but that was just a bit of fun. I do really like racing. That racing's honestly on this PlayStation 5. Until I downloaded games for that celebration stream, the only game I've had on this PlayStation 5 since launch has been Gran Turismo Sport and Gran Turismo 7. And I'm very lucky I have an Xbox, and I don't really play it because whenever I've got time to play, I play a Gran Turismo normally. Or iRacing, Race CC. Welcome to... Oh, forgot to send Danny out. Oh my word, I've plebbed that. I've plebbed that a little bit, haven't I? Thanks, Xander. See, that is the kind of... Those are the kind of calls that Ferrari just don't have. What do I think of the reports of PS5 prices going up? It's a weird one because in reality for so long they haven't been available at the retail price, so I'm not if it means there's going to be more available at that slightly higher price. I think that's probably better for consumers, but it's weird to see prices going up. It's like on tech, it's just something about it doesn't sit too right with me. If their bill of materials to produce it is going up and the fundamentals of... Because I think a lot of the time they actually lose money on these consoles. But quali is almost all the time quali, so I've really messed up there with Danny's track acclimatization because I'm an idiot. But are we thinking possible Q3? Possible Q3 attempts? Danny will become 100% climatized by the end of the race, I think.
Well done, mate. Great day.
Alright, we'll have a look at the setups before we go to quali, which is later today, same conditions. Hopefully we can try and gun for Q3. I mean, that would be intense. Okay, here we go. Practice done. Pretty acclimatized. Good with the car. Set up confidence. Yes. Right, quali. Hopefully no rain in quali. So last chance to adjust the setup. Maybe we can just get that oversteer tweaked in. So is that going to be a bit of rear? Bit like that. And that's all I would do to Daniel's car. And then for Lando, why did that change so massively? I'm sorry, Lando, mate. I don't know if we're going to get this sorted for you. That's all I needed to do, really, wasn't it? Oh, damn, this is so difficult. There we go. Lando, I've got the perfect car for you. Reduce anti-roll. Yeah, okay. I think we're there. I think we're good. I think we're going to head to quali. So, yeah, fresh softs. Oh, it's pretty close between the boys. Right, let's go through. 18.2 is best in practice. Let's see what happens in quali. Here we go.
Is the radio okay now?
I'm amazed that my
radio is
pedals
good.
have just
It's
come
good.
off. That's phenomenal. Good job didn't happen when I was racing. Send them out, why not? Hopefully they're not going to hold each other up. Yeah, they're sensible. They've given each other a take manual control. Well, I can drive the car. What does this mean? Take manual control. I think we let them. They're kind of the pros at this point. Looks like Norris in a good lap, but let's see. Oh, Norris gone purple. But we are only two of us. Right, that's it. So 16.7. Isn't that 2 seconds quicker than we went in FP in practice? Maybe the track's more rubbered in. I don't know. Right, let's see if that's going to be enough to get us through to Q3 or Q2 even. Oh, okay, fine. Got it. What do we think? Is that going to be enough? Can we save a set of softs? Let's get the softs ready, so just in case we need to go out. What do we think, chat? Chat, let me know. Is this going to be enough to get us through to Q2? And if you don't know what Q2 means, just let us know in the chat. If you're watching this and you're kind of like interested in F1, you got some experts in the chat here. I wish there was somewhere it would just show me very quickly what the best lap time is. Okay, there it is. 16.7. 16.9. So we're a second. We could have big egg on our face here, chat, if we get this wrong. Whoa, Issa, welcome back, Issa. Good to see you. Slapping down that 18th month membership card, which is insane. 18 months, year and a half. Hope you're looking forward to the race at Imola. Do we go out? Right, Andrew says run again. The thing is, I don't think we need to worry about... They all done it on softs, yeah. I don't think we need to worry about Latifi and Albon. And the Aston's lit way off. Okay, let's not risk it. Let's not risk it. So with the cut-off here, 1.7, does anyone know what that time is? Can anyone do the maths on that? Is that a 1:17.2? So let's see if the cutoff is faster. Well, let's see if it goes past our 1:16.7s at the moment. Jones says stick. We've gone again out. I mean, it's not optimal for the tyres, but to be honest, everyone is out, which is pretty weird. Even like...
Oh, did someone run wide there?
Hamilton's out. Okay. We made it. I think we were okay anyway, weren't we? Yeah, I'm not even sure we improved, to be honest, did we? Okay. Q2 now. See, this is the thing, right? Do you get... Now I've only got... I don't have another... Do we send them on scrub softs? Yeah, that was B-spec, Dazza Snipes. Do you see what I mean now? That was... Do I send them on scrubs now? Okay, let's do that. This tyre stuff is brutal.
It's just a radio check.
40% chance to rain, by the way, so I'm sending us
Track
out.
should be green.
I'm sending us out. Just in case the conditions change a bit earlier. Let's see what the boys can do. Oh, what's going on here? Okay. Is that... Are we on a quali... Is that our... Do we have traffic there? Yeah, these are used. We're on used at the moment. And that's slow, isn't it? That's really slow. That's slower than our first one. Thing is, what's the point in going to Q3 on your scrub set and then you just can't... You're going to be last in Q3? Like, what's the point? 1 minute, 40% chance of rain. What do we do? I mean, is everyone going to set a time?
Yeah, got pit landing for lane.
Okay, understood.
Did Lando not set a time, by the way?
Manual pit lane.
I know.
Copy, understood.
Remember the pit lane speed limiter. Pit lane speed limiter.
Well, we want to get through to Q3, don't we? So is that... That must be the clerk, right? So what's going on with these lads? Are they not setting times yet? Right. Well, Sainz and Verstappen are definitely going to beat us, right? So we're de facto... I think looks like the rain is going to stay away. Just never know. I mean, if the rain comes out now, we're through anyway, so... Don't know who these ones are. I don't know if that is Science for Verstappen and Co. Oh, I don't know what to do. Okay. Obviously it gets faster at the end. What do we do? Do we send them out now? Yeah, I want to get through to Q3 as well. If we just get in, even if we've got no more softs, just It'll be nice to get through to Q3, won't it? There's no point having a spare set of softs, especially if we think it's going to be ret. So I'm just wondering, we should try and go as late as possible. Do we hedge it and send one of them out? Again, if it was to rain now, you think Norris is going to stay? Get the weather. Okay, looks like there's gonna be no rain. Oh, you get extra sauce. Oh, you do, don't you? I couldn't see it in the menu there. Only show me one for the race. So we want to go out 2 minutes to spare. Yeah, I just couldn't see it. So we're on new soft now. So. We'll send out Lando like right at the end. Risk it. Didn't like look at that expected traffic graph. I just panicked. Welcome, Brigsby. Hope the driving was okay. Right, here we go. So, chat, if you're watching and wondering what's going on, this bit here, we want to make sure that we get both these drivers in 10th or higher. So Max got a penalty. So we're warming up now, and then we'll join our drivers. So here's Ricciardo going over the start-finish line to his lap. Full attack. I think it's on auto, so I think they know what they're doing. Sector 1 time. Is it what, 26 or something normally? 23. Green. Best sector for Daniel. Nice one. Oh, he's driving danger. Okay. Makes sense. You guys are experts at this. This game's not even out yet. I remember when I was younger, I used to read so much about games coming out. I used to read so much about games I would never ever have. I didn't even have the console. Didn't have a console. I remember I knew so much about Halo. 2 green sectors for Daniel. Welcome back, Smoke Gun. Yeah, tell you what, Dusk, I saw that about Dakar. I'm going to make a video on that because the concept of that game is incredible. So I'm going to make a video on it and see what the reception is, see what people say in the comments, because I'm very interested in that. What happened there? Did he have a moment there in last sector or something, Daniel? Oh no! Welcome, Neil, guys. We didn't get through. That is rubbish. 14th. How do we bottle that so much? I mean, that, to be fair, that is close for Lando. How do we bottle that? Honestly, how do we bottle that so much? Like, Daniel, what have you done? No offense, maybe you're half a second off.
Tension continues to build here as race day begins.
McLaren did a decent job.
Nah, we didn't. Don't insult me. Right, we needed to rain. So do we know if it's rain? Like, can we see what's the weather forecast now? Oh, it says... Chat, can we see what the weather forecast is, like, right now? Yeah, the Dakar stuff is insane, so I will make a video on it. Can't change the car anyway, but like, how do I know if I need to start on wets or something? But it said that prediction for you don't know if it's going to be raining right now, do you? Right, let's get this done. Yeah, so if we hope it's going to rain, we don't want to have just pitted, right? So we want to go as long as possible, I think. I agree. I think for both cars. The hard tier would go basically all the way. So it's this one sort of, isn't it? Except I would bring that soft a little bit earlier. I'll get on the softs like there. Do we want to do the same with Lando but on mediums? How far would the mediums go? Yeah, mediums don't go nearly as long. Oh, okay, that was the thing. Okay, so can I do medium onto soft? So this is a real rain gamble, right? But I don't think the mediums are even that much better than softs. I mean, Lando can do this strategy. Let's do that. Lando's quite good on the tyres, so he can do this. I'm gonna go with that. Right, that's the strat for us. That's the strat. Right, there we go, chat. Did Lando not get any more confidence in the setup? No, I'm not going to start on softs because if it rains here, then we'll be ahead at this point of anyone who's been on softs and had to change. Welcome, Neil. Good to see you. Right. So I'm hoping that's accurate, clear skies. Oh, did it say 55 minutes? Okay. Well, let's see.
We have beautiful blue skies overhead.
I hope it rains. If
The
it doesn't
crowd are
rain,
on
then
their
it's going to be
feet
tough.
in
Right, here we go.
anticipation of this,
The race.
the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
On board with Danny Rick. You just let someone through there. That Haas is on the madness. Who is that Haas? Is that Magnussen? Is that Lando up there? I don't really know whether to be aggressive at this point or just, you know, or what. Until the DRS train starts, it's really difficult to say. Lando. Russell's having an absolute nightmare, isn't he? I can't sack Daniel halfway through a race now. No, we're trying to get Daniel to the World Drivers' Championship. Kind of this. I don't think there's any inputs in the chat on what we can do at this stage. Is that Lando getting harassed? Ooh, go on Lando, defend. I think Lando should push, keep Russell behind. Just drop him.
Maximum pace.
Yeah, confirm.
Has anyone started on softs? No. Oh yeah, Stroll has. Right, we'll go aggressive. You want to go aggressive, Daniel? Do it.
Let's see what pace you can do.
2 minutes, 35%.
Okay.
We want it to rain.
Understood.
So maybe we don't. Maybe we're gambling that we don't really care about taking out on the tyres. I mean, we're definitely gapping Magnussen back there. He's a bit of a bottleneck. In fact, come on, Ricciardo. We want Ricciardo here to have a pop. Let's give Ricciardo the... Well... When we get DRS, if we can get past and then give him the boost so he can try and drop Magnussen from DRS. There's no DRS swapping.
DRS is enabled. DRS is enabled now.
You're going to go DRS?
Use overtake.
Understood.
Okay, I couldn't see any DRS activation there. Maybe it's this. Maybe it's next time he comes around we'll have it.
They've gone wide!
Verstappen's wide. Woo. Let's make sure we got all that boost. Yeah, it looked like Verstappen and Sainz maybe had an issue. So we'll give Ricciardo full overtake mode when he's coming around last few corners, so you can try and get that overtake done into T1, or technically T2, is it? Because I think Tsunoda might be liking the look at this even. Right. Full overtake now for Daniel. See if he can get this done. DRS assistant, because I don't think Magnussen's going to have DRS. Maximum fuel. Come on, oh, it's not that close. Come on, Daniel. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, Daniel, come on. Oh, we're so slow on the straight with our setup. We're so slow on the straight. Yeah, 40% rain. 40% rain. Come on, Daniel. Come on, Daniel. Dive up inside here. It's really a rain setup. Now, this is made by Frontier. Yes, Daniel. Round the outside. Oh. But even Mick Schumacher's caught up with us. Go on, down in chicane. Come on. Still got all that boost. Is it raining? No. Yes, Daniel, go around the outside. Right, DRS surely this time if he gets a good exit. Traction. Surely this time. Surely, surely, surely. Unless we're hitting limiter. DRS is open, wide open. There he goes. Right, now the big question is, can he keep it? Can he keep it?
Good job.
We're so over target on fuel. Nice one, Danny. So we've got to
gain a position.
So we've got to make sure we drop him.
Nice job, mate. Nice job.
Yeah, I'm really, really hoping it rains and we can try and call the drives in early.
And McLaren with a great overtake.
Oh, Norris got past as well. Norris passed Ocon. Amazing. And it looks like Ricciardo might be able to drop Magnussen here.
Someone's run wide.
So this is looking pretty good for us, I have to say. And if Norris can get past Gasly here... Go on, Lando. If you get past Gasly... Let's give him overtake.
Press overtake button.
Yeah, Ricciardo's pretty much dropped Magnussen now. So we'll just get him onto neutral on the old... on the ERS. Right, go on, Lando. It's a DRS train here, though, isn't it? It's got Ocon right behind him. One minute to that 40%.
Big lifts.
Not big lifts, just, you know. 1 minute 40%. If we even see it start to rain, do we go on inters then, or do we do the full wet thing? Oh, I don't know. Just say light rain, didn't it? So Ricciardo, yeah, it's completely dropped Magnussen. Ricciardo's going after Russell. Russell's having a really bad race here. No, not going to rain. Right. Zoom forwards. Oh, Norris got past Gasly. Norris on Zoo now. Norris having an absolutely storming race here. Yeah, use that fuel now. It's going to run out of battery though, isn't he, at some point very quickly. Let's see if he can get past you here on the start-finish straight, and then we'll he's going to run out of battery actually. I'll put Ricciardo. Okay.
Looks like there's been a lockup.
See if Lando's got it. Oh, I'll tell you what, Lando might. Lando really might here. Oh, no. Not quite enough. Okay, let's get Lando to harvest for a few laps.
So recharge on.
I'm happy.
Get that battery up. Okay, and now we'll give him boost. We'll just go neutral so you can use him whenever he wants, I think.
Okay, Lando, you can turn recharge off if you want to.
Confirm.
How's Danny Rick doing? See, I don't think there's point. He's not going to make his way through all of that train, so I think just thanks to
Okay,
take
keep
it easy.
looking after the tyre.
We're improving our
Understood.
positions, which is good. I mean, Lando's having a great race. DRS. Oh yes, look at this. Look at this. Oh, not quite. See Brigsby, good luck in that race. Hope you do well. Similar cars to this. Oh, Brigsby leaves and Marcus Briggs comes in. Look at that. Right, we're going to give him... I'm going to give him overtake in... last couple of corners. I think that's what really matters. Right, we'll give him overtake from now. And I really want to get past. We'll do actually maximum attack.
Overtake button available.
So let's see if he can get him here.
Yeah, confirm.
I think he can make some hay. DRS now open. Maximum attack. Overspeed looks bigger. Pulls out. Pulls out, gets a line. That is a late move. Surely. Surely that's a late move. Chat. How late was that move? Right, let's go. Let's just harvest. Take it easy.
And just recharge off whenever's good.
Again, may as well just wait to last sector. Oh, maybe he's blocked off too much.
If you can, push.
We have harvested. Yeah, this is on
recharge
PC.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shoot, I can't just caught up. Right, Lando's right back with him. Go on, Lando.
You can use overtake there if you need.
Oh, I'll tell you what, I think Lando's a bit closer here this time.
Yeah,
and we get
confirm.
DRS now. Go on, Lando, Yes! Easy! Never, look, we left him for absolutely dead there.
Okay, mate, good job.
Right, just drive aggressive now. And
Just be
neutral.
careful with this
Absolutely
tyre.
fantastic stuff, Lando.
Confirm.
Hopefully he can make some hay now and start to just extend that tyre life a little bit. That is absolutely perfect. He's got Alonso. Look at that train behind. Good job. Right, Danny. Ricciardo's at the back of this train, but Ricciardo's on a hard tyre. So... don't know what we do here. I mean... Strat is good anyway, like we don't have to worry about tyre wear. Good luck, Brigsby. Yeah, it's quite good, I see. You can. This is on their PC. Right, I think even Lando, maybe we just put him on standards. Just monitor that gap though. We don't want you getting back in that DRS. We really don't want to overheat the tyres. Hopefully Ocon and you are going to fight anyway. Oh, Ocon's got a pass. We'll see what kind of pace Ocon has. Oh, they're fighting ahead. Side by side. Side by side, a lot of it. Yeah, let's have a pop at Gasly then. Let's have a pop at Gasly.
We need to push. Understood.
Let's give Danny the overtake here. Andrew, keep him going, see if it rains. Still 40 minutes or so from the forecast, okay. See, Danny's car, I think, is just much slower. I don't even think it's a hard tyre. I think our setup was always, the philosophy was slower. Oh, did Norris lose out to Ocon? Wow. Okay, fair play. Maybe Norris made a mistake or something.
That's a good overtake from Alpine.
See what happens.
Let's take a closer look. Now have a
Just
watch
DRS,
at this.
yeah.
Looks like Ocon.
Fair enough. Ocon's on the move. Let's go. Thing is, there's such a traffic there's such a traffic jam here. Let's just take it easy. There's just no point. Yeah, I was thinking, can we go Ricciardo's hard, soft, but we don't have two new softs anyway, do we? Let me know in the chat if you've got any ideas, and if you're joining us and you don't know what's going on, just let us know. And if you're liking it, make sure you're subscribed, because I think this weekend I'm going to be just streaming the hell out of this game. You can see I've barely fast forwarded. Right. So we do need Norris to kind of bring the tyres back a little bit. Oh, no. No, I think maybe we need Norris to be aggressive. His pace isn't quick enough otherwise. I'm actually a bit concerned here. Let's just deploy so we don't get overtaken. Welcome, Raider. What's going on? We're at the Imola Grand Prix. Ooh, keep him at bay, keep him at bay, keep him at bay. Defend, 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 defend. And Russell's coming back at us now. Defend it, defend it. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. But you can see here, this is all just burning tyres and whatever. The cars are quite close together, really, aren't they? Here is Ricciardo, and then Norris is going around that corner. Yeah, we need a rain dance. The weather forecast I think we can see is here. So in 3 minutes, the forecast is 20% rain, which I guess, you know, there's a 1 in 5 chance it may rain in 3 minutes, I guess. No, so it was always our philosophy for Danny. We were going heavy on that rain strat. And to be fair, he's just sat there. Like, it wouldn't really matter if he had a slightly better car on the straights, because he's going to fight with these cars all the time. Yeah, as long as Danny's in this DRS train, he might just be getting pulled along, really. So I don't think we need to save much on fuel. I mean, we could try and save a bit on fuel, but it's not... He's not right on the back of Gasly, is he? I just feel like Norris needs to be pushing, otherwise Yu is going to be right up there. Deploy that. It's difficult, isn't it? Dust, early pit for slow. We can't really pit Norris any earlier because we'll be in trouble. Unless we were going to go to medium soft for Norris, but I don't really see what the point of that would be. Yeah, we do a theoretical undercut, but we just end up catching this back again and having to overtake them, I think. I mean, surely the time is to do... If we're going to go medium soft, I think the time is about now, isn't it? But... I guess Danny Rick, we could go hard, soft. But again, we've got only one set of new softs. Yeah, you think maybe Danny Rick is the person we do that because he's just stuck in this train. So where would he come out? 20 seconds after. I think pin loss is about 20 seconds. He could probably get past those cars quite easily. Oh, you just got past Norris. Right.
Alfa Romeo just moved up a place.
We need Norris to do, but aren't most people doing 2 stops in this race? We're not doing a 2-stopper, so let's just bring the tyres back for Norris. I don't think we should go 2-stopper in this race. We think it might rain. Let's just zoom forward.
Who's running wide there?
Gasly's going to get past
It's
Norris.
a race position gained for Mercedes.
Science is pitted. So what's Science doing? Science going on the hard. So Science has gone medium hards. Yeah. So weird. I don't think a lot of drivers are going to be going on a soft tyre in this race. So we might be coming up against drivers on hards and mediums. Welcome to new subscribers. Welcome along. I don't think we can do a traditional undercut because we're not really on the same strat as anyone else. So tight here in the midfield, isn't it? Right, 40% chance to rain in 4 minutes. If it rains, then I think we got to do some stuff. Okay, so now all the 2-stoppers are in. I'm guessing these people are 2-stopping, unless they're just going mediums hards. Yeah, they're all going mediums hards, aren't they? I don't think we're going to see softs in this race from anyone from us. Wow, Danny Rick is right behind Lando. That's crazy. Because that means Danny Rick is on basically a much better strategy, isn't he? Two minutes. 1 minute, let's see the rain. Potential rain.
Rain is expected.
Okay, confirm.
Rain expected, but I don't see any rain. Lando's tyres are gonna... Lando is not on a good strat, actually. I feel like at this point we should ask Lando really to save his tyres. He can sit behind Danny Rick, actually. Andrew reminding us we're still 20 minutes off that original forecast. Right, Danny Rick's now ahead.
Was that a lock-up on the track?
Because we really need to just extend that tyre life a little bit. Yeah, exactly, Michael. Great minds. Hamilton's catching us. Was that rain?
Heavy in pit lane.
Ah!
Understood.
It's raining! We missed the pits! What do we do, chat? We've got a lap to work this out. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? We split a strat. Split a strat. Split a strat. What do we do? Chat. What do we do? Daniel full wets. No, yeah, Daniel full wets. Daniel full wets, Lando's Inters. Daniel full wets, Lando inters. Or keep Lando out. We're going full wets though. Okay, we'll keep Lando out. Keep Lando out. Surely we should do the other way around, really, but I don't know. Because Norris is about to hit life in his tyres anyway. Guys, I think we should bring them both in. Why are we doing Ferrari level strat here? No, I'm gonna bring Lando in for inters. I'm going to bring Lando in for inters. Here's my thinking, right? The track is getting... There's still 4 minutes at the current level and it's getting wet quick. And even when it got to 3... I think the wet and the inters are pretty like similar, around 3 to 4 millimeters. And then from 4 onwards, it's clearly wets. So we're already at 1.5. Oh yeah, we're double stacked. Okay, maybe we bring Danny on the inters, and then we have another lap for Lando, and we see with Lando. Okay, we're keeping Lando out. Keep Lando out. I don't want to make them push because it's tricky conditions.
If you can, push.
Cool.
But I think fuel is clearly not an issue now, is it? Well, for Lando anyway. By the way, Danny is coming on full wets. Danny's coming on full wets, and I stand by that. I think we double stack. 2 seconds, we double stack this. Is there still time? I think we double stack this. I think we keep Lando on inters though. Damn it. Alright. Sorry, Lando, mate. That was a bit of like Charles Leclerc at Monaco level. Come in, stay out, out, in, out. You said in. Okay. Welcome to Cassie. Looks like the rain is not as heavy. I need the terrain more. Oh no, it's coming down. Let's cancel Lando. Oh, I may have... No, we are on wet. Ricciardo's on wet, but it's not... The rain hasn't increased. Let's see what happens in 2 minutes. Oh man. Look, we as per the cars, if it stops raining, great. Great news for Lando, perfect. If it keeps raining, then great news for Danny. So let's find out. Let's find out. Let's find out. Oh, nice. Nice overtake there. To get down to push.
Use the pace now.
Okay, understood.
That's Lando, isn't it? Yeah. Are we just sacrificing Norris here? We'll see what happens in 1 minute. I think we'd sacrifice Norris a bit, but you can see he's really magazine here. Go on, Lando, you are smashing, Daniel smashing it. 65%. Yeah, let's put Lando on Inters then. Let's put Lando on Inters.
Okay, so we are boxed this lap.
Should have done it last lap, really, I guess. But we want to. That's confirmed to us that the rain is coming. Lando's on like horrifically warm mediums. It's gonna get everything in my magazine here probably. Oh no, we're gonna lose. Sorry, Lando, mate. I've messed up you a little bit. But priority driver is Daniel. And what a result this could be for Daniel if we call this right. Yeah, we're boxing Lando. Lando's boxing. But he's gonna drop like a lot.
Understood. And just remind you, use the pit limiter in the pit lane.
Right, time to see what Lando can do. So in hindsight, you can never know, but in hindsight, we should have stacked him. We should have stacked him on Inters. But who would want to be a strategist, you know?
Maximum pace.
Go on, Fran.
Right, let's see what he can do. But look at Danny Rick. Yeah. And if it's raining heavier. It's raining heavier. It's raining heavier. Yes, it's raining heavy. I like it. I like it. I like it. Let's keep an eye on this. If Lando can kind of eat into the... Let's see, because the Inters do go off. Oh, the Inters pretty much same for everyone. Yeah, but Lando would have stacked behind Danny Rick, right? Lando was behind Danny Rick, so Lando should have stacked. It was worth stacking Lando to get him on that tyre. He lost way more than the stack, I think. That's what I think anyway. Welcome, Silent Racer. See if that gap, if Lando can get that gap down, but we are 80 seconds off Alonso, to be honest. Perez is catching us big time though. Where's Perez? There he is. 2 minutes, it could rain more. Oh, chance of rain has decreased. Chance of rain has decreased. So when do we get these? When do we get these guys off the wet tires? Maybe that's how we can still save Lando's race. Ricciardo's going to get taken by Perez. Overheating the tyres. Let's take it easy then.
Okay, keep looking after the tyre.
Understood.
Marcus just Briggs says now. Do what now? Exactly, Silent Racer. Yeah, honestly. Can you imagine what it's going to feel like when we get our first win? I think Andrew's watching the pace. It looks like... Is Lando's pace going down? He's keeping Perez behind him. Oh, raining again. It's going up. We need more. Daniel. I mean, it looks like we can aim for P7 for Danny Rick, really. Yes, keep it raining. Is he gonna? Are tyres gonna last to the end? Well, I don't know if they're gonna last to the end though. Marcus double stat for slits. No, that is real Ferrari stat. Strat even. Yeah, bring that rain up. Bring that rain up. Look at it now. It's really raining. Some lap cars here. Yellow flag. Ooh. Where's Perez? Get out the way.
Oh, big lock up there.
Latifi, what are you doing? Look at that. Look how much time that's cost us. I swear, Latifi, man, is just biggest joker ever. We're going to lose a lot of time. It doesn't really matter, does it?
Okay.
Let's just cool.
Alrighty.
Yep, exactly. Just cool the tyres. Take it easy. Let's bring them back in.
Red Bull gained a place.
Honestly, did anyone see what Latifi was doing there? I'm a bit concerned we might be overheating these tyres. Look at the wear, so. We want these wet tyres in case it rains. Absolute madness. We could have crashed. But what a result this could be for Danny Rick. And if we do get a bit more rain, then might come back to us. It is still raining. He's just chilling now. He's holding up these boys. I love it. Look at this train. There's no DRS in the wet. Welcome, old boy. Who's that in the background? Is that? No, that's a lap car. So really, I'm looking at Magnussen. Got almost 20 seconds on him though. Right, tracks coming down. Norris is getting slightly closer to you, but yeah, just follow Daniel, everyone. Daniel, confirm. Oh, it's getting wetter as well. It's getting wetter. I love it. The rain is coming back to us. Going on those wets. Daniel. Defend it, Daniel. Yes. We need to keep it this tyre weather because otherwise we were not going to make it if it's going to be wet. Oh, let's take Lando on standard. Tell you what, it's getting wetter and wetter and wetter. I like this. I like this. Let's go helmet camera.
Just be careful with this tyre.
If it goes +3, those anyone inters might need to pit. It's possible. What is this? What are you doing?
Yep.
What are you doing? Is that Stroll?
Ferrari, advance the race position.
I shouldn't get so angry, but this stuff makes me absolutely fume. Okay. Let's get Daniel back on side of pace.
Okay, push. Okay, understood.
Bit more rain is helping us on those wet tyres. It was Vettel. Yeah, the lap cars in the rain are an absolute nightmare. I'm a bit worried here. Like, surely it's going to dry out. If it doesn't dry, I need it to dry out because I don't think we're going to get to the end on these tyres for Daniel. Maybe we shouldn't fight Hamilton that much because is everyone on Inters going to need to change? I don't know, man. I feel like we need Daniel to nurse his tyres a little bit, otherwise it's going to get very bad at the end. But let's keep him going for the moment.
Big lifts.
How's Lando doing?
Got there.
Someone in the pit set now? Still 6 seconds behind you. Russell's had a nightmare, hasn't he? Right, zoom it. See Hamilton gets past. You'd think Hamilton's going to get past.
Focus on fuel from now, please.
Yeah, Lando will be
Copy.
fine with that fuel. Right, it's getting dry now. There we go, release the
We've
position
just had a
to
spin.
Schumacher's span. So I think here may as well just really take it easy, Daniel, on those tyres. Mark is still flying the flag for the double stack. It would be physically impossible for us to double stack at the moment, but I like the support for it. Russell's coming back at Norris. Here are our drivers. Yeah, there's crashes. So if you saw the stream yesterday, I don't want to spoil it, but Danny Rick was involved in a gearbox wear. Oh no, we got a gearbox issue. It's not really Lando's race, is it? But concentrating on Ricciardo here. Still, those tyres, I think we've taken too much out of it. But it's we're not going to get to the end here. Right, we need to think about coming off onto slicks now, don't we? I think we may as well use Lando as like the guinea pig. Let's use Lando as the guinea pig here. Okay, let's see what happens in 2 minutes. I think we got a gamble. I think we put Lando. I think we put Lando onto slicks. Now we got nothing to lose. Marcus, we ain't double stacking anyone, but I think we're gonna put him onto slicks. Gearbox is a bit messed up. 39%. That's Danny's gearbox. Wow, maybe I should have replaced that gearbox. So where are we in the race? You can go to the softs here, can't you, if you want? Let's get him on those softs. Andrew says keep it like this. I'm gonna roll the dice. I'm gonna roll the dice, everyone.
Box this lap, box this lap.
Yeah, confirm.
Lando's happy. He's like, have you ever heard anyone more enthusiastic there than Lando? Lando says give it another 5 laps. I think we've got to be aggressive here.
Yeah,
Gosh.
Lando pit lane.
I hope it doesn't massively
Message
rain.
understood. And just remind you to use the pit
So
limiter in the
his
pit lane.
Last lap was a... Can't see. See what his last lap was? Okay. Tyres severely overheating. Or, yeah. But what can we do? Okay, fine. That's fine because we may be pitting you anyway. In fact, just up the pace a little bit. Right, let's have a look at sectors for... Gosh.
Let's see what pace you can do.
Okay, understood.
Big opportunity for Lando here. Push, I guess.
If you can, push.
Yep, confirm.
So we got to make a decision quickly, Daniel. So if you're just joining us, it's been an incredible race really. The rain is coming, we think maybe stopping, but it might not. But at the moment it's stopping. We're checking with Lando to see what his pace is going to be, because Daniel Ricciardo is in P7, but could potentially even get a podium here. We get a sector 2 time. Do we have enough time? This is why I don't want to get jumped by anyone else. Sector 2 is a 30, which is pretty good, isn't it? Isn't that basically dry? Isn't that basically dry? Let's have a look at intervals. Maybe that'll be the thing. He's dropping off. He's dropping off Albon. Yeah, so it's not ready yet. It's not ready yet. Oh wow. Yeah, we got softs. We got a set of fresh softs for Danny Rick.
Seems to have been a lock-up.
So I'm keeping an eye on this interval between Albon. See, is it a 23 was a dry time, sector 1. I honestly think it's close. There's 1 minute. Let's see what happens in 1 minute. It's not spitting, is it? See sector 2. It looks like he's pretty even now with Albon, isn't it? That was faster than last lap. I think we're almost at crossover. Do we pit Danny Rick now? See what happens with this 1 minute change in weather. Still dropping off Albon. Oh, just got overtaken by Mick Schumacher, okay. So yeah, let's not pit Danny Rick just yet. Okay, we kind of messed up Norris's race here a little bit. 65% of rain. Danny Rick's tyres are not going to last!
Is that a new race position for Haas?
Oh no. Magnussen has just been eating into Ricciardo like crazy as well now. I think Ricciardo's pace is not good. Oh, it's raining again. Sorry, Lando, mate. We need it to absolutely soak. We need it to soak. 6-5, we need to get Lando in. Sorry, Lando, mate. So I've made a bit of a mess of your race. Let's get you in for Inters. Fresh ones.
Box this lap, box this lap.
I need this rain to get up ASAP. I think we need to, yeah, let's get Daniel light. Come on, keep raining, keep raining, keep raining, keep raining. Okay, the gamble with Lando did not pay off. Lando's in. Come on, keep raining, keep raining, keep raining, keep raining, keep raining, keep raining. I want to see that get above 3. Lando's going to just come out here, isn't he? How are people interesting on tyres? Do we conserve? Let's see what happens in 2 minutes. We need it to rain, chat. We need it to rain, otherwise, honestly, this is going to get real ugly. They don't have pit. They won't refuse, I think, but there is There is happiness and like other stuff. They will just leave the team if they're not happy. Come on, rain, 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 rain. Come on. Yes! Went up a bit. It's going down. No, needed to rain. Chat, I think we've got to go conserve on these tyres because... Oh man. Lando, Callum, I can't even... Can anyone in chat explain Lando's race here? Dusk is praying for the rain gods. We need it. Oh my goodness. I just set Danny off too hot on these wets. We need to, no more tyre wear. Tyre wear is banned. Yeah, basically we did Sochi about 3 times for Lando. We got the call wrong 3 times. Yeah, if you're just rejoining us and wondering where the hell is Lando Norris, he's also not happy. We have to keep Danny out. We have to. But the tyres are going to go, and then we're going to lose. We're going to lose to Magnussen and Bottas and Ocon. It's just whether can we hold P10 now. I think honestly for Daniel, unless it rains again. 3 minutes more rain. I wonder if there was no point getting Danny to change to winters ever, was there? Like here, I don't know. I don't know why our tyres are going, because the rain was so low, wasn't it? So it's just out of the wet operating window. No one else is going to struggle because they all put it right. So good. Yeah, we just opposite those moves and we got them right. 35%. I think once the tyres hit 30, they just go off the cliff. Exactly, Zan. Let's put magnets under the car. They're opposite to the track. We should have double stacked Lando on inters and put Daniel on wets, and I just left it too late. I did actually request it, but I just left it too late. You couldn't go in the pits. The race would have gone completely differently. With Lando on inters there, Lando would be, possibly fighting for P3. I don't know. I mean, how Alonso has ended up in P3 makes me sick, like physically sick. It's raining. It's raining. We need it to rain. We need it to rain so the inters have to pit, and then we just cruise around. That's what we need. If the inters have to pit, we go up to P4. Flood the track. Flood the track, please. 1 minute, 55%. I mean, even at this conserving, I don't think the tyres would have lasted anyway. I wonder if we took too much out of them and then it gets worse. Come on, keep raining. 1 minute, rain, rain, rain. We're getting close to the end of the race now. One minute, it may rain. Come on. Rain to save Danny's career. Look at the cars behind. Oh no! That's Lando. Is Lando going to unlap himself? Lando, hold up everyone! Lando, don't fight and hold up everyone. Fat Lando, just take it easy now, mate. Take it easy. Just take it easy.
Just be careful with this tyre.
Easy. Easy, Lando. Easy. Easy. Right, Agent Norris. There we go. Yeah, we're just keeping eyes on Lando. Don't fight us. It's easy. Save those tyres. You might need them for something. Right, 57. Lap 57. Mission: protect Danny Ricciardo. Save Danny at all costs. Saving Private Danny. Who's that behind Norris? Is it Verstappen? Is that Verstappen? Yeah, he's moving. Ah, Lando! Okay. Up the pace now a bit.
Maximum pace.
I didn't say maximum pace. I said I literally said
Yeah, the rear's taking a bit of a hit.
Lando. Just cause a bit of mess here, please, mate.
So I need to look after these tyres.
Lando, get stuck in, please.
Let's have 100% pace. 100%
Lando,
pace.
what are you doing? Oh, he's a lap car. He's got blue flags. This isn't GTE racing. This is F1. Oops, daisy. Right, let's throw that plan out the window.
And save fuel from now.
Right.
Please save fuel from now.
Oh god.
7 laps to go.
7.
Haas with an overtake.
Damn it. Right, is that you back there?
Looks like that was a position gained for Alfa Romeo.
Oh my word. Right, I can't even watch. It's too painful to fast forward. Oops. Right, look at you. Oh my
Alpine
word,
just
he is
advanced.
catching so quickly. We ain't gonna hold on to this podium. We ain't gonna hold on to this podium. What a disaster. What an absolute disaster this has been.
5 laps, including this one.
Do we just tell Danny just to push for sake? Just may as well push, because... Yeah, Danny, mate, honestly, just crack on. Right, it's now or never.
You need to push.
Right, let's have a look from the back of Lando's car. There they are. Can we get Danny this podium? F.
Look at that! They've run wide.
Oh, Alonso ran wide. Oh. Ah. Is this last lap? Not
3
lap.
laps, including this one.
I think this is penultimate lap, maybe. Push. Got fuel. Tyres are 20%. Nice to hear, Silent Racer. We will get better. We'll get better. If you think about it, ignore. If you think about it, think how many people are watching the stream, and the amount of like brains we have, and compare that to one brain. It's like horsepower. Danny, come on, mate. This could define your season. If you can hold on from here, hold on, get this point. But I don't think Danny's got a point yet. We need points. Points mean money. Oh god. Giving it absolutely everything.
Use overtake to defend. Okay.
I'm hoping we go back to the last lap.
Daniel, maximum pace. Understood.
Could have been using more battery, I think, a long way through. Oh, nice one, Captain. Let us know your secrets.
This is the last lap.
Better defend this, Danny. Defend this with your life. Defend it. Defend it. Yes. We can just hold on for dear life. There's a whole queue of cars here. Tell you what, this could be one of the legendary finishes. Come on, Daniel. There's nothing left. There's nothing left. The track's just getting drier and drier. Woo. I think he might do it. I think he might do it. I don't want to speak. Am I speaking to you? I'm not going to say anything. I won't say anything. Just going to watch. Take my hands off the mouse. You get through here, chicane. You get through the last corner. Get through the last corner. Yeah. And he doesn't overtake all straight. Yeah, exactly, silent
Max
racer.
Verstappen over the finish line and today's winner.
Oh, nice one. To be fair, we gave Danny a bit of a terrible strategy, and Danny has pulled one out there to keep a hold of that. Look, you got you, Gazzy, and Russell all wanted a bit of that. We won't speak about Lando's race. I can't remember what happened in Lando's race. Obviously, we're focusing on Daniel. Yeah, they were spoils there. You think we should be able to match Alonso, but we'll take the point. I think that's Danny's first point. We'll take it. Man, what is after Imola? Whew, it's hot. It is hot. Are you happy?
A reasonable performance in today's race from Daniel
Says a
Ricciardo.
no, maybe.
McLaren showed some good stuff here today, but they'll be building on that now.
Considering Danny was P14 in the championship, to get 10th, up 4 positions, yeah, like it. Alright, we will take that. What does it mean for drivers? Daniel's still just sitting in... Oh, he's got a point now, though. There we go. And constructors, we've gone down. We're worse than Haas. Worse than Haas. Yeah, I think we should have gone on the Inters there. We should have split the cars. I made a mistake. We should have split the cars. Got some big growth there because it's all practice. Captain, I canned it rate hard. Oh, nice one. Nice one. So well done, Captain. Great to hear you enjoying the game. Right, we're going to do another race. I think we'll simulate practice. Oh, it's Miami. It's Miami, so where do you overtake at Miami? Right, board confidence is low. We might actually get sacked. Okay, aerodynamic. So I can use all of that in 1 week. Oh shoot. I can't. Oh, so I could have used way more hours. Oops. Current projects, what's coming online? 12 days, underfloor in 12 days. Okay. Fine. All eyes currently on McLaren. Great. Below expectation. Fantastic. Okay. Top speed was low. Is that going to come online before Miami, that part? And what about the gearbox? Do we want to get another gearbox? We don't manufacture that though, do we? We get that from... So we just need to make more suspensions and more front wings. Let's make 2 of those. We've got loads of cash, so it's not a problem. Make 2 more of the new front wings. We got that. Great. And current projects. 10 days. Is that no? Design 8 days. Is that going to come on board? We have to manufacture it, won't we? So that's not going to come on board from Miami. Yeah, I feel like we could have done a lot better. I mean, Daniel was absolutely flying, but I can't. I want to get straight into the next race, to be honest. Yeah, the gearbox thing. I don't know how to do that. Let me just see. Yeah, we might get fired, so that's obviously suboptimal. Top speed is a bit not very good. In fact, that's all red. So our car is just absolutely pants, I assume. Okay, I should have used more things. Gearbox, here we go, gearbox. But Danny Rick's gearbox was low as well. Let's put gearbox number 6 in. Car 1. How's the gearbox in car 1? 40%. Should we replace that at 40%? Does anyone know about that? 40%. Done what? We've done 4 races. So we need to try and do 5 pretty much, don't we? Let's keep Danny Rick's gearbox, but I think the same thing will happen. Not yet SDS, not yet, not quite yet. We did get a point though. I'll take a point. Right, front wing and then suspension done. Exactly. Oh boy. Let's start copying some documents. Right, I can't. I don't know. I'm never gonna meet. Okay. Oh, rain forecast Friday and Saturday. Right, here we go, Miami.
We're in the state
I guess
of
all speed is
year-round
0% track acclimatization. And it's raining. So set up. For Miami, I'm guessing we want medium speed corners. I probably should have checked this. Can I still check? Low speed. Crucial. High speed is crucial. Should we just take off the rear wing then? So, chat. Continue. Car setup. See Silent Racer? The stream will be... I'm going to create a playlist for these, so they'll be up in a playlist on my channel homepage. So what do we think? I think we should take off... Hang on. Oh yeah, we should take off rear wing. Danny Rick can't drive with no rear wing. Like, can we get... Do we have to be in those parameters? Like, can we get Danny Wing? Do you get it? Like... So if I've got to work in... I'll try and work in here. So let's try and get more traction. Actually, my priority is cornering. There we go. What's this? What do we think about that, chat? I'm not fussed about the rain for practice or quali. I'm thinking about the race being in the dry. That's the forecast. What do we think about that? I'm going to roll with that, Danny. See how you like it. Oh, it's 3mm rain, so let's not send you out on the soft tyre. Let's send you out on the wets. And then Lando. See, Lando... let's get Lando with no wing. Let's just see if Lando's a lot quicker. We need to get Danny Rick comfortable running no wing. So how can we get the cornering better? Oh, there we go. I really want to keep that wing low like that. That's the thing. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that for Lando. And we'll get Lando out on inters. Okay. See how this went. Ooh. Oh, oh man, how? I guess it might have been a weird session. Oh, why are we so slow? Right, set up. By terrain now, so inters for both. Let's take. Can we take any more wing off for Danny Rick? I think, Danny, mate, you've just got to get used to you just got to get used to that wing. Sorry, mate. Right, let's try that. And Lando, I think we'll just add a bit more front wing, maybe. Your braking stability is a bit of a pain, I've got to be honest. Right, that's the best I can do for you, Lando. That's the best I can do. Right. Have fun. Inters. Ugh. Maybe other cars have bought upgrades and we're just absolutely atrocious. Setup is looking good for Daniel though.
Welcome back as we continue our race.
Right, soft tyres. Why did it take so much wing off Danny Rick's car? Right, Danny, that's what you got. You better roll with that. On softs. And for Lando, Lando is actually a driver that's struggling a little bit here. Not sure why. Take a bit more rear wing off. Right, there you go, Lando. Right, let's see how we do, chat. Let's see how we do for quali. Oh my word. I have very low expectations, like very low. Right, no rain. Maybe we get lucky with rain and stuff like that in quali, you never know. Let's get it more comfortable for Daniel. I guess we don't want to mess around, like 82% will take it. Okay. Let's go, let's do it. Keep an eye on the weather. 5 minutes, 40%. Let's just wait a little bit.
And ready to check.
Yeah, I'm ready to check, all good.
Track should be green. Don't. Being out. Right, let's send both of that now. There are the boys. Hope it doesn't start to rain. Okay.
Verstappen is out of the race.
Yep, understood.
Oh, lap car! Lap car!
Yellow flags.
Oh, disaster.
Okay,
This can be a terrible run. Who's that? I think, Ricciardo, surely we just got to abort this. I don't know, we just saved the tyres. Looks like Lando's been massively held up as well. Oh my word, yeah. Lando just abort. Just abort that, Lando. It's a disaster.
Just be careful with this tyre.
Yeah, confirm.
Absolute disaster that is. No! No, 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 no!
Let's take a look at the replay. Watch this. We're looking
Is
at
that Lando?
Norris.
Is that the front wing come off? Oh no! He locked up in that awkward bit.
Dear me.
I bet
I
you that
won't have
lap
been
car has something to do with
expecting
it.
that.
Oh man. Disaster in qualifying.
And the team had such high hopes today. What a shame.
Right, we've got to get that fixed. Is there going to be any damage to the car?
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Yeah, we're calling that in. Oh my word, this is an absolute disaster. What's this Ferrari doing? Warming up his tyres like a madman. So hopefully only front. Look at this. What is this? Get in the pits.
Confirm, Lando filling.
11 minutes.
Okay, understood. And just remind you, use the pit limiter in the pit lane.
Okay, only front wing. Good job we made another one actually, isn't it? We just got that built before this race. Tyres. Why are we so screwed on tyres? Like, we are absolutely screwed on tyres. We're gonna have scrub sets in Q3. Like, this is a disaster. This is really bad. Oh. I guess a lock up or something. Yeah, we're lucky there, old boy. Ricciardo's 4 seconds off the pace, so Ricciardo, we should have called Ricciardo in as well. Why can't I send him out? One issue with car parts. One issue car parts? What is the issue with car parts? Chat, what am I doing wrong here? Welcome, Mark. Am I fighting a setup minigame? I don't understand that, I'm afraid. I'm too stupid. You'll hear this in an hour. Chat, why can't I send Norris out? Do I not have any here? Yeah, can we replace that? I've got 2 left. the hell is going on? What's Daniel doing? It's not time for you to come in yet. Did we ever spend the time putting this on? Do I need to click something else? It's not giving me a time here. It's not right. This major damage means that you can't... I don't think this matters, but... You'd think if it was bad, he wouldn't be able to drive back to pits. Daniel, mate, where are you?
Daniel, pit lane. Okay, copy.
Remember the pit lane speed limiter. Pit lane speed limiter.
Well, I guess oh my word, we're gonna get fired. Oh, we have engine damage. How can I see that? Why can't I send out Ricciardo? Oh, because, hang on. Let's do another run on scrubs. Terminally damage. How can I see engine damage there? What is this car park? Am I being really stupid? Okay, fine. That's a bit... Okay, anyway, cool. Right, wow. I'm sending Danny out on scrubbed tyres. Hopefully no traffic now if I send him out. Yeah, we're just getting used to it, YT. Right. Daniel on a scrub set. I think this is going to be it. Green. Green. No, we just got some wings from the factory, didn't we? That enough for Danny Rick? Yes, that should be enough, I would think, to get through. I don't know, because it says here, car parts, 2 left. But it only says here, warehouse, like it doesn't say, but... Like, why would it be at the why wouldn't we take a front wing here? I don't understand. I didn't see an option to bring it with us. But I'm a bit stupid. Right, we are through,
Daniel,
I think.
the session has now finished.
Unless it all chops and changed. I don't know. Okay, not bad for Danny Rick. Pretty terrible for Lando. It's wet now, by the way. It's wet. So... Can we just go out in case it gets wetter?
Daniel, I didn't hear your radio check. Radio check.
Let's send Danny out and just
Radio
see.
is good. Drink's good.
Surely it can't get much wetter. If it's going to get drier, then we'll just go out anyway. Then it will come down to whoever's out last.
Yeah, take care, it is raining.
Yeah, confirm.
Was that a message to Lando? Okay. Time from Daniel. So 1:43. So if we get out with like 2 minutes to spare. Yeah, new set of wets on. It's not going to drip into inter territory, is it? Is it going to drop into inter territory? Yeah, just bad luck for Lando. What a terrible sequence of events. Get one into then. I tell you what, here, shouldn't we just reconfigure so his run plan is 2 laps now? That's going to be a lot though, isn't it? How about doing this? Or 3? So it's going to be 140. Okay, 2 flying laps. Three. Yeah, let's just see what happens. Let's just see what happens. Right, go. Never know, it might start to rain as well again, so let's just get out. Yeah, it just started to rain more. It just started to rain more. Oh my, this game, honestly, this is like, sim racing is easy compared to this. Sorry Daniel mate, I've screwed you over there. Don't know where he is on track, I've got a box and go wets I think. Ah, it's not good for us. Game over, I think. That's it. Game over. For this quali. Because we're not making it out again. What are these lap times? 2 minutes. Jesus, that is the worst qualifying in history. This game is difficult. Right, what's going on with Lando?
It's race day and final preparations.
Got a torch hard, put light on. Right, it's... Oh, engine 48%. So I don't know, maybe it was the engine? Oh yeah, engine. We may look. There's no point changing it here. Same with Daniel's things. Right, strategy. I feel like this race is a bit of a write-off. Got to be honest. Car 1 strategy, no strategy. That sounds about right for us. Okay, let's do this, but we'll just try and undercut a little bit. So we'll do that for Daniel. And for Lando, we'll just do simple one stop. But I think we'll swap it. I think we'll start on hards. It's pretty marginal, that, isn't it? Right. Lando's got low confidence, really. Oh dear. Oh, you mean here? Yeah. I thought with others in McLaren. Well, let's get into it. Honestly, I feel like we've messed up this race. I've messed up this race. I'll be amazed if we get a good result here.
The Miami Grand Prix. It's lights out and away we go.
Right, let's be aggressive with Daniel.
Use the pace now.
Understood.
Nice from Daniel. Is that a move? Very nice. 12th place. Push now. Push now. Oh, mate. Daniel, come on.
Okay, use deploy.
Okay, understood.
Yeah, go on, Daniel. Go on, Daniel. We don't have a good car. We have like one of the worst cars in the grid. But our car is really bad. Shoot, was that a contact? Lando's just chilling in last place. I say Lando, mate, you just actually just chill. Do here? What do we do? Because we got margin on tyres like easily, we can just go aggressive on tyres anyway. Right, we'll just go a bit mad. I'm giving Daniel everything now to get past Vettel.
Okay, mate, nice work.
Norris got past Latifi. Right, here we go. Back straight. I feel like traction. We need
And
traction.
McLaren
Just seems to be
with a
so
great
important.
overtake.
So if you get traction out the corner, no DRS yet. When there's DRS here, we're gonna blow past. Go on, Daniel. Round the outside. Round the outside. Not quite.
And DRS enabled, DRS enabled.
Right, DRS this time. Oh, it's DRS train now.
McLaren gain a position.
Damn. Okay. It's hard to overtake here. Get past these two, there's a lot of gap space there. Welcome to Imola, good to see you. Yeah, Norris, wouldn't it just be like ironic if Norris beat Daniel in this race? Right. Almost. Maybe an opportunity down this straight, don't know. No, have to wait for main straight. Oh, side by side ahead. Go on, don't lift off. Get past that Haas. Welcome, Pat. Are going to buy the McLaren. I don't know. I hope we get some points, basically. Oh, go on, Daniel. Yes, yes, yes. If you can hold it, if you can hold it. Go on, Daniel. Come on, go on, go on. Oh, Daniel, mate. Daniel, absolutely killing me. Daniel's just killing me. Right. Oh, Daniel got past. Yeah, he got past the Haas. And Alonso had an issue. Don't know what Alonso was doing. And Vettel. Right, push, push, push. Push, push, push now. Just make sure we stay out of that DRS.
Button. Roger.
Game looks really good. Always worried people. It's a different kind of game. And it's not attractive, this. So, well, at the moment it's attractive. We're going to make it better. Do you think 8 mil is too much? Yeah, I think, honestly, I can't afford the McLaren. I made a whole video about how I'm so excited for the McLaren and I can't even buy it. And I play the game, like, quite a bit. Okay. So I won't be able to drive that McLaren. Right, we are well ahead of Mick Schumacher, but we might be up against people who are one-stopping. So we get Bottas now, getting to the points. So a bit of a recovery drive from Daniel. Let's just go standard and see if we catch him. Nah, it's not. Let's go aggressive.
That sounds like someone's gone wide there.
Bit weird. Big queue up ahead here, isn't it? Welcome, David. Yes, we are. I don't know where you left us. Let us know where you left us, because there's been big drama. Yeah, I hope it goes on. I'd love if they just went on sale like randomly. Like, I really want to drive that car, and I just can't afford to in game. It's a bit stupid. Anyway, I made a video about it the other day with the McLaren F1. I was like, this car is 20 million credits. It's literally £160. I don't know if you saw that video. Right, go on down, Kenny. Let's get stuck into these ones. You getting DRS? Ah, not yet. Should have boosted a bit there. Right, let's go aggressive.
Let's have maximum pace this lap.
Roger.
Look at this. Overtake. See, I don't know if that is because we got poor traction or something out of the corner. Oh, I like the look of this. Pulled out early there, getting some slip. Go on, Daniel. Just get your nose and just keep it. Keep it. Yes, love it. Nice one, Daniel. Nice one.
Copy. You're doing a good job.
Daniel is doing a good job here. Welcome, RR377.
And McLaren with a great overtake.
Oh, end of Imola went badly. Well, actually, no, Daniel, to be fair, Daniel did like a stellar drive to save it. Yeah, I guess it is endgame content. It's like if you were playing Destiny, you don't get like the legendary and like the epic guns and mods and stuff till right at the end. It's just we're not accustomed to that in a racing game. I think, and if they're going to do that, I think they need to have a bit more pizzazz about it. It's like in FIFA, if you get a legendary card, like an icon or some like you know, Player of the Year card, there's fireworks, there's like explosions, there's music, there's a walkout. It's a big deal. Whereas like Haggerty is not a big deal because you got the cheap ones in there as well. Like for the luxury ones, they should really put them on a pedestal, I think. But I think there's probably been some differences of opinion. Like some people probably really want to lean into that something. Nah, this is Daniel. It's our boy. Further back here, but you never know. Too wide up ahead there, I think. 2 or 3, is that? 2 or 3? 2. Whoa! Tuna, this game visually looks better than F1 22. I think it looks really good for streaming because of the way that it's quite soft. So I think for streaming it comes along really well. Oh yeah, I tell Lando to just crack on now then. His strategy is pretty marginal, to be fair. I'll just go standard with him.
If you can, push.
Cool.
Esports guys are good. Couple doing GT World Series 2. I need to have a chat with everyone this weekend. Just kind of check in with everyone, see how everyone's doing. I haven't been that involved in July or August. Yeah, welcome along. If you are here and you are liking it, make sure you drop that like. It does really help the channel and the stream, and just kind of tells YouTube that, hey, yeah, some people like F1 Manager. Because I bet you everyone on the Fortnite streams is smashing that like button. So YouTube just like, yeah, everyone loves Fortnite. Bit of 2 wide action there. 2x2. 2x2. Or traffic jam. Go. Deploy. Overtake. Down the back straight. Let's go. Let's get stuck in. Max is getting better streaming. Yeah, for me it's actually better for streaming because... Why is it that weird wiggle? Because I can always look at the chat. It's like when I'm racing, you know, it's a bit of an art actually. A lot of the streamers you watch, like we look at the chat and we don't crash. Sometimes we do crash. Oh, thanks TMPR. Lando's complaining about tyres. Undercut anyone? Aggressive undercut here. We're in pit window. Can we undercut? Can we predict where we'll come out? Can we undercut onto softs here? Alright, we'll ask him to... No, but Lander's complaining about tyres. Lander's pretty marginal on tyres, so Lander's playing a long game. He's alright, he's just chilling. Our boy's there just chilling. There's a 3-way fight for 16th. But Danny Rick, this lap, I think the engine might be a bit screwed. Those gearboxes down. I think, can we go softs? It says we're going to come out in 20th, so let's come out in softs in case we need to update back markers or overtake back markers. Okay, we do that. So yeah, push now, push now, push now, push now. So I need to do more harvest. Is that it?
Maximum pace.
Yeah, confirm.
Yeah, I'm playing. This is on PC. Right, so let's see Danny Rick coming in. Big group there, isn't it? Big group. Undercut. Maybe we can undercut people in that pack. But really interested to see where we come out. Okay, bit of clean air actually. Yeah, there's nothing really like it on PC team cards. Right, so how far? Okay, this is nice. Yeah, push, push, push. Really push now. I don't know about the PlayStation version. I imagine this is a game that's good. This feels like I'm not even using my keyboard here. I imagine I can bind loads of hotkeys and stuff, and we'll do that in the future. But right now, I'm just using my mouse, so it's basically like console game. It's just cool for me to actually stream off the PC. Yeah, Michael, we don't. Oh, you saw the whole Imola race. We don't have to break it to you. Nice one, China. Yeah, there's different. Honestly, there's different. I made a video months ago about the economy in GT7, and the comments were very interesting, very different opinions. That's good to hear, Captain. They've done a really good job, I think, with the graphics of this game. Like they've really. Like, I don't think we don't give games enough praise. I think we can all probably agree. We don't give games enough praise usually. We just knock them down. But like the graphics here, they really have excelled. This is better than I would expect from the graphics. And I think it's because they have a very coherent art style. Like the softness of it really works. And I think this is limited at 60, but if I can run this at 120 frames a second, I think it would just be incredible. Oh shoot, rain, yeah, possibly rain. No, that's surely not. Whoa. If there's rain, then we'll see. I mean, if there's rain, we shouldn't have pitted though. So we just hope that this undercut may work. We'll see if people start pitting soon. Team car looks like real at a glance. Yeah. That's really high praise. Okay, let's just keep him aggressive. Very overcast, isn't it? Jamie, G7 the conflicts. Yeah, the thing is like, the whole thing is weird. It's like when the first patch note he did, he was like, I don't want players to grind the same thing, but it's like whatever you do, they just are, because you've made cars that are so expensive. It's like a river. Like players are going to choose the path of least resistance to do it and just grind. I would prefer it if, be controversial, maybe if you got more points for where you finished online. I mean, that would add a whole other aspect, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'm interested. I haven't read any reviews. I haven't seen. I'm a bit cynical. Like, I saw a load of stuff on Twitter, like people posting packages and hashtag ads, and like, I was like, okay, fine, yeah. So I haven't read anything about this game. I just want to explore it. It's same with Football Manager these days. I never read reviews of Football Manager. I just download it and I play it, and I really enjoy it. It's a bit like sometimes for me, if you read a review of a movie and it's like, okay, well that sounds like my sort of movie, but I kind of know what is going to happen. It just ruins. There's something about art sometimes where you just dive into the art and you just see what's being created and you experience it in your own ways.
Nice job.
I used to play games that I only realised after were like critically panned, and I loved them. There's like games that I love that critics are like, oh, this is a rubbish game. And if I'd read that before, I probably wouldn't have enjoyed them. Yeah, we've like barely fast forwarded in this race. We jumped so involved in it. But when are people going to pit? Because we're catching up with this pack here. It's these lads here we want to see if we're catching. Undercut, looking decent on that pace.
Okay, Lando, nice job.
That's helpful for us, someone pitting.
And McLaren with a great overtake.
Sure, that's really... Oh, it was an overtake. Okay, nice. Right, we need to get past Magnussen, which... This could derail the whole thing.
Okay, Stroll has pitted.
Yeah, in your own ways, like, it doesn't matter what critics say. It's like... Everyone has a different context of art because, you know... And if you want to go, like... You know, games are very complicated, but just think of like a painting or like a song or something like... not simple art, but you know what I mean. It's like the way you perceive that is so, in my opinion, is so influenced by your context. like a song may really resonate with you because of the concept of the song, because of what you've experienced in your life. So what do you care about what some reviewer who might have had a very privileged kind of way of learning about music and, you know, is in the music industry and hears and reviews loads of music? That's a completely different context to you, in my view. Right, hopefully people are going to pit. Lando is not #1 driver, man. Daniel is very much the #1 driver here, both officially and unofficially. Welcome Gianluigi 7 just with the dot, just jumping in with the dot. Retracting the dot! Gianluigi, what's happened? What's happened? Gianluigi just dropped an absolute dot here and has taken it back. Thanks, Andy. Yeah, 43 off the lead already, but you know the top 4 pace is just irrelevant to us at the moment. At the moment. Yeah, I agree, Jamie, on that. More championships and stuff. I'd love if they had a track editor as well. That'd be insane. Right, how are we doing on the old undercut? Whoa, Daniel's doing really good on tyres, to be fair. And Lando's doing good on strat as well. Hopefully it doesn't spit. Is it raining? No. Some oil or something. Can we check in on Gianluigi 7? Is he okay? Welcome, Fafnir. Good to see you. Not too bad. Not too bad, actually. Are we in DRS? Yeah, it must be in DRS. Beep. Nice. Right, let's just get ready for Lando not to fight us. It'd be great if, like, well, it wouldn't be great, but you know what I mean. If your relationship with the driver was so poor because of bad strategy calls, and who would do that? That the driver just ignores you. Right, we need to push now, Daniel. Try and get it done down the back straight. I don't think you can really overtake anywhere else but the back straight here, can you? The rain is kind of like, there's always a chance, you know? Don't think you can get an overtake done here. Don't think so. I'm not sure about these tracks like Miami and Jeddah where you have like these like wiggly straights where you actually can't do anything. It's like, okay, great. Whoa! But Lando goes for it. Nice one, Lando. Right, okay.
Okay, mate, nice work.
Overtake and push and
Use
tap.
overtake.
Understood.
And Lando's just in chilling mode.
Let's try
Oh,
and
nice
push
one,
off.
Gianluigi. We were worried about you, man.
Okay, understood.
Let's just see if we can get something done. It's double DRS train, but we got a lot more speed than the Haas. Pulls out early, even before DRS is. Tell you, Magnussen's defense is like 99. May as well harvest full straight, I guess.
Okay, recharge on is good. Focus on recharge.
Okay, understood.
Yeah, I agree, Gianluigi. You think Lando can get top 10? I mean, Lando... This undercut thing is we were meant to do a massive undercut, so... We need to get past here. But Lando's pushing on, yeah, for sure. I think top 10, I can't see us getting top 10, but I may be wrong. Right. See if we can do a Lando type move here. You get to the left hand side, just slot up the inside the Haas. Go on, Danny Rick, mate. Go on. Go on, Danny Rick. Double overtake. Danny. Woo. Did we just see that? Did we just see that from our man, Danny Ricciardo? 2 cars down what is not even really a straight.
McLaren have got some momentum
Danny,
going.
Rick, take a bow. Take a bow. Now, can we defend this? Make sure we defend this. That is huge. Honestly, Danny Rick is coming into his own here. Right, we go neutral, aggressive.
Okay, keep looking after the tyre.
Yeah.
Yeah, we like that. We'll just monitor this to make sure the Haas isn't going to come back at us. Surely, I think so. Okay, we need to push. We don't want Magnussen getting anywhere near us, do we? We don't want Magnussen getting close. I can't get him that close. I can't let him get close. Welcome, Vlaka. Good to see you. Joining another F1 stream, I see. This really, honestly, this is my sort of game. This really is. I've gone through years of my life where I've played so much Football Manager, it's obscene. I bought a tablet once, like a really cheap, like, I think it was like £50 Windows tablet, just so I could, and all I had in it was Football Manager. So whenever I was flying or going anywhere. Oh, Lando getting out of the way like an absolute champ. Lando, you know what. Should we get Lando? No, Lando can just chill. Lando's got no DRS here. Lando might be absolutely screwed. I think Lando push. Is that Magnussen trying to get through?
If you can, push.
Yeah, confirm.
Yeah, chop him up, Lando. Chop him up. Nice. Let's push. Good job. Ricciardo fastest lap. Woo!
That's a good lap. Good lap.
To say the least. Yeah, we need everyone to pit and then it to rain. That would be ideal. But I mean, fastest lap is obviously great for us. What was it? 35.1. Second quicker than anyone in that midfield. I mean, how is his undercut going to play out? Can anyone do the maths? If it's a 20-second pit, are we potentially... Yeah, I don't know though, because they're all doing one stops. Ricciardo spun. Danny, Rick.
Here's the replay. Now look at this. Daniel Ricciardo involved here. What a spin out!
You cracking on, Danny? You just
Team
chilling?
are devastated. They'll be questioning just what happened out there.
This game, man. This game is that tight? No, these tyres are okay. We need to. We don't stop until he becomes world champion. Okay, I guess he didn't lose too much time. Lost about 5 seconds. Man. Well, there goes the undercut. And also, I don't think the two-stop strategy is working anyway. He's all over Magnussen.
Big lifts.
Yeah, confirm.
Yeah, he was on a bit of a charge, Jose. Oh, nice one. Bit of a DRS assistant overtake there. Get past Magnussen. Very nice. Chop him up. That's what we love to see.
Well done.
Right.
McLaren gain a
Stappen and
position.
Russell in the pit, so we might see starting to pit. Yeah, big pits. I just don't think the two-stop is going to work for us. Because Because everyone else is always doing mediums, just mediums hard. Like no one else using the softs. About 10. Can we get? If we can get in the points. But I think we're going to get overtaken by these lot because we're going to have to pit. Oh, Michael, with that inside knowledge. Right, let's zoom ahead. So we're technically ahead now, but we're going to lose all of these because they're all going to the end, like easy. Although, are those mediums going to go to the end? Are they doing hard, medium, soft? Like, we can't get Norris onto mediums now. Right, Danny Ritt's going to have to pit quickly. Soon, we need him to extend a little bit. Do you think we can go medium last stint then, and try and extend? Let's try that. I don't like how there's not an easier way for me to see the medium times compared to the hard times. What do we think, chat? Mediums or hards for Danny? Because sometimes the hard is just a better race tyre. Ricciardo's going to get a load of people trying to overtake him. See if he slots nicely into the DRS train. I think maybe we'll try medium with Danny Rick then. Oh, nice battling, mate. Yeah, we'll get a few more laps out of this. We need to go longer than we wanted to.
Moved up a place.
See you, Team Car, good to see you, man. We'll be streaming this all weekend. Right. You know, I'll tell you what, I'm beginning to be a little bit more optimistic here. Because Norris is not in any traffic at all, so he can just do his thing. This lap time's like. .136.1, Norris. I think at what point do we get Ricciardo onto those mediums? I think as soon as that train catches him, I think we go on to mediums. That's what I'm thinking. Oh yeah, good spot, Gina. Good spot. I need to get a more comfortable place for my mouse, because my mouse is like the way it's because I move these trophies.
Okay, so fronts are taking a bit of a beating.
Oh, that's much more comfortable. Nice.
Copy. So I need to look after these tyres.
Daniel's doing an amazing job on tyres this race, I've got to say. So what's he doing lap time wise? 1:35.5, which is pretty good. Pretty good. So green sectors here for Alonso, Zoo and Tsunoda. Well, hang on. It's the hard tyre people are setting green sectors. But Leclerc and Sainz are setting purple sectors. But they split it. What do we think? Chat, if you're watching, can you let me know what you think in terms of tyre for Ricciardo? Because we need to choose like now. The next lap, we'll do it, next lap. Right, Sosa says Haas, SDS Haas, Xander says medium, Michael says Haas, Black says we're going to end the weekend with P1. I hope so. Jack says full wets. Right, they were going to box this lap. Leclerc's just gone fastest on hards. I think we go medium. I think we go mediums. I think we go mediums. We've got a fresh set of mediums. Let's do it.
We'll box this lap. Box this lap.
Box confirmed.
It's a long way. I mean, you go 30 on softs. You go. Oh, we didn't go 30 on softs. I'm stupid. We might be battling these cars at the end if we can catch up by maybe. I don't know. So. And Lando will just do it at the opportune time, I think. Lando, is Daniel still in DRS? He might. If he's not, he's going to lose a lot here. We're boxing anyway. Yeah, we're boxing. Don't worry about it. 22% down on the softs. We lost a lot this lap. Should have boxed previous lap, I think. Should have boxed in the previous lap, but anyway. Those cars had to get past us.
Daniel pit lane.
Copy. Remember the pit lane speed limiter.
No speeding in the pits, please. Perez going faster than mediums. We always do a completely different strategy to everyone else. Right, so the question is, can Ricciardo catch up with, I think, these drivers here? It's push, 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 all I can say. Let's see. I mean, for anyone else who went on mediums, I don't know how they're going to get to the end then. But yeah, Lando, we need to push him a little bit. We'll push Lando more. We'll push Lando just in case the medium starts to degrade more. I mean, it's 45 degrees. Yeah, so actually, it's a good point. We'll just let him go standard here. Get in a groove. We don't want to overheat the tyres early, I imagine. Right, settle in. Keep an eye on Lando entering pit window. We'll just box him in an optimal time, okay? So onto the mediums.
And confirming where boxes lap.
We'll also have Lando on standards.
Yeah, confirm. Happy to box at the end.
Right, where are our cars relative to each other? So Lando started last and is well ahead of Ricciardo, and they're basically on the same strat. So I don't understand like strategy sometimes. Bit of a rude message, Tisker. Bit of a rude message about Daniel there. Okay, let's keep an eye on tyre deg here. Right, Norris has caught up with Mick. So let's get Norris to go, I think.
Maximum pace.
Yeah, fine.
I mean, is Perez going to get to the end of these tyres? 20 laps to go. Yeah, Norris got past.
And McLaren with a great overtake.
Just keep an eye on that gap. Check. We're in DRS danger. Actually, let's just keep him aggressive. Yes, nicely defended, Lando. Let's pull away this lap. Boy. Just get out that DRS range if we can. Chopping and changing at the top. Lando's going to get into this group, I think. This one. Second now, if we just get Mick Schumacher out of that. There we go. DRS has completely changed, like, Formula strategies, surely.
Look after the fuel.
It's alright.
It's okay.
It's alright, I'll be good at that. Right, there's Ricciardo. So, 17 laps to go. And Sainz is on 59%. Last lap times. Norris 34.8. He's only 3/10 off fastest lap. Norris is absolutely on fire right now. Need Ricciardo to pick it up, really. Let's get Ricciardo aggressive now.
Okay, to push.
Yeah, so if not.
Okay,
So
understood.
see what happens with the tyre life there. We don't want a repeat of Imola, do we? Sainz is pitted. Sainz is pitted. So yeah, so maybe this medium crew is going to need to pit. I don't know what we should do with Ricciardo's tyres, but let's box. Let's be aggressive now, just in case people are going to pit. Perez is pitting. So, if these medium drivers are going to need to pit, who's gone double green there? Russell on the hards. So if all these drivers are going to pit, then potentially, potentially this could be arranged 20 seconds up the road. Looks like Daniel set up Bird's tyre. That's a really, really, really good point, isn't it? He's doing a better job now, but that's a really good point. Might be drivers as well. Here we go, chat. Here we go. Look at this. Look at this. They're all in. So where is Norris going to come out from these drivers on the medium tyre? I assume the hard tyres are going to make it easy. Here we go. Have a look at the radar. Oh, there's cars here. Just behind Hamilton. Just behind Hamilton. So Hamilton will be on fresh mediums though. Shame we couldn't get ahead. Just keep doing that. So yeah, I wonder if these guys on hards might pit as well as possible. I have to say, Ricciardo is just absolutely nowhere. Yeah, Ricciardo's doing a good job. I think maybe when you look after it early, it helps it, I think. I don't know. So Norris, I don't think we can have a go at Hamilton, can we? Just, but maybe our pace is going to be better than the people on the hards. We get a double. He's on DRS. I'd be interested if everyone on the hards is going to make it, or if their pace is really going to drop. Like, what's Tsunoda doing now? 35.5. Norris 34. 34.7. Two 34.7s in a row. Tsunoda had a much lower lap. Maybe, I don't know. If we get a second lap on Zhu and Tsunoda, then yeah, they're only up the road a little bit. Okay. So we work with Hamilton here. Oh yeah, Daniel had the spin, didn't he? Yeah. That's a very good point. That's a very good point. It was only 5 seconds, but we can't cheat. We've got to get Danny to world champion. He's a lap behind on fuel, so. Keep an eye on the times of you and Tsunoda. Yeah, second lap quicker for Norris. And Hamilton will get into them, so that's not too bad. Let's get Ricciardo to conserve a little bit. Let's get that fuel back in window. Ah, that's true. Yeah, one. It cost him a lot, I think. There's Lando. Lando's got pace, you know. But let's see what happens when we get to you and Tsunoda, and then maybe we can have a go at Hamilton.
Okay, Stroll has pitted.
I wonder if these hard guys are going to do another 10 laps. You'd imagine they will do. This should get very, very, very tasty. Could be some points for us here. Is that Latifi or someone? Oh my word. No, mate. Push. Try and catch up. Get back in that DRS. Oh, that's cost us a bit, hasn't it? Are catching Hamilton. Assume he's going to get held up actually when. Then if those two are in a DRS thing together, yeah, you and Tsunoda will be. Oh! Oh no, Lando, no. Lando. Oh my word, this race.
Let's have a look. Watch
this
race.
race.
We're looking at Lando Norris.
Oh, this race, chat. That's twice he's crashed there this weekend.
That was a bitter blow for the team. And it may have really hurt.
And now the border's going to be all over
There's
me.
been a crash.
Is it worth? Yeah. So do we have this pit thing? This thing. Do I change tyres as well? Oh, did we lock up? Oh, Lando. Disaster. Disaster, man. I was messing around with this DRS, but
And save fuel from now, please. Save fuel from now.
maybe that's
Confirm.
practical amortization or something.
Lando pit lane.
That front wing is taking a
Message
battering.
understood.
That's the second one he's new one he's getting. Matters more when you have to pay to manufacture it. Okay, magic front wing. Okay. Ricciardo, who's already spun. What a disaster of a race this is. It's an absolute disastrous race. Just farcical. So, Ricciardo here. Ocon P10 is there. Can we get into Ocon? Tyres looking good, you know. I think we're going to be okay with tyres. We do need that margin though. Fuel, he's doing really badly on fuel. Do you know why? We'll have to rein that in. Lando, you may as well just switch. Fuel is getting away from us. If we go 0.7, I have to ask them to be conservative. Yeah, got to be conservative. Chat, I'm trying my best here, but honestly, my drivers. But the strategy is just picture perfect what we're giving them. If you're going to keep crashing the car, all we need to get to, by the way, that's it. That's P7 right there, and we're here. We're not a million miles away. Get lapped. 12 seconds of Gasly. This race really hasn't gone well for us. We do have a new part coming online.
Quite low grip at the moment.
It's only one lap to go.
Copy.
Is he going to make it? Daniel, what are you
So I
doing
need
with
to
the
look
fuel,
after
mate?
these tyres.
Just take it easy. Okay, just
This
we
is
want
the
to get
last
to the
lap.
end.
Last lap.
Okay, he's going to make it. Welcome, Ray. Good to see you. Man, that has been a tough race for us.
That's Leclerc.
No points
Charles
again.
Leclerc is today's winner.
F1 is difficult. Norris had a terrible weekend. I mean, he got back into this race. I mean, was he ever going to get on the podium there? Every time they throw that thing as well. Right. What is the board going to be thinking? The board's got to give us time. Give us time. At least we're not paying out any driver bonuses for obvious reasons. Yeah, man, with just so many missed opportunities for underfloor. How can we get this for the next race? And I'm just going to throw so much time at the next... upgrading. Project design. The floor. Dirty air. We're in dirty air a lot, aren't we? But I'm just going to throw like loads at this. 11 days, yeah. I'm going to throw like everything at the floor pretty much. And going to focus a bit on high speed. Now let's just keep it. We need to improve everywhere, don't we? Right, this is huge for dirty air cornering. Like, this is going to change everything. 75 days. Okay. Okay, we need that floor. Like, we need it. Need it. And what did we just build? Was it rear wing? I think it was rear wing. What are we researching? Underfloor design. Oh shoot, we just already built. We already designed one. Oh man, hang on. Hang on, I need to cancel that project. Is it 5 days next GP? 11 days, okay fine. So 2 of these. Because I'm guessing the floor that increases is from... Because I'm guessing those comparisons against my previous one. I don't think it's versus 2, is it? I don't know. But... That's fitted, yeah. Oh, shoot, can I cancel this? 50k. Yeah, let's cancel it. So rear wing with... We're researching rear wing. New project. What? I just cancelled it. Or do we stick with floor? Yeah, it wasn't a good weekend for us. Oh, do I stick? No, I don't. New project design. So we're blah 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 front wing chassis. Floor we've done. So I think side pods. It's not giving my thing back. Do I lose all my committed stuff? Surely not. Surely I get that refunded. Surely I get that refunded. Okay. Right. No, I don't think I did cancel the wrong one. Okay. So we're getting that new part soon. We don't have any suspension on the car. Oh, I need to build new suspension, okay. Just get a spare one as well. First one's coming in 5, second 10, that's fine. What? We just got them though. What's the problem? There are 2 of them. I don't understand. Let's go forward a little bit. Got 2 of these. Yeah, I'm trying, but I can't see. It says, oh, install here. Okay. There we go. Right. Rear wing, we're designing a new one. Chassis, we haven't researched anything. Side pods, we are researching. And floor. Are we manufacturing the floor? I think we're manufacturing the floor, aren't we? Just check. Huh? No, we have a new floor that we haven't manufactured. Oh shoot. Okay, well, one of it. Ricciardo's gonna have a new floor, basically. Okay, Nathan. Okay, that was confusing, but I think we're ready now. We'll have everything. Same message. Yeah, we'll put a new gearbox for Daniel. Oh, Lando's got development points. Daniel got any? No. Okay, I think development points we should have defending. If it's impossible... No. What do we want? Overtaking? What do we think? What should we upgrade? Daniel, for Lando. We do consistency. Consistency. Okay, let's match that. Let's do accuracy then to make Lando a bit faster. Okay, we'll change Daniel's gearbox. Right, suspension, nice. Front wing, we already had. Right, so let's get the suspension on the cars. Huh? It's already installed. Oh, so we did... Say... Keep the engine, I think. ERS is fine. Gearbox. Change the gearbox on Ricciardo's car. It's already on second gearbox. Rear wing, we haven't got the rear wing yet. Side pods. Floor, We've got one, so we'll put it on Daniel's car. I thought we had something else coming online. Suspension. Okay, it was already installed though. Okay, maybe we'll just do some other ones. Facilities upgrades. We can do anything? Factory. Upgrades. Yes. Spend that cash. We then have like no cash, but I think okay. Let's do wind tunnel maybe. Let's do, yeah, let's do. Okay. So, hang on. So we got one floor. Then we've got, okay, side pods pretty much due soon. There's nothing else we can manufacture, right? Both cars are ready, nothing to do. Suspension, okay. And we've got a floor in one car. Okay, fine. Fine. Right, Spain. Do we want to do Spain now? Maybe we do Spain tomorrow, because it's late. I think we could do Spain tomorrow. But theoretically, the car should be better, right? See, car analysis. We're still like... Lando's car is just rubbish. So if we compare us to like Alpine, Alpine's just like massively better than us. If we compare it to Alpha, Alpha's massively better. Aston, we're better than Aston. Haas, we should be beating Haas. Should we beat Williams? Oh no, Haas are better than us. Mercedes just destroy us. Right. Okay, so we got some upgrades coming online. And then Catalonia medium high speed corners. I think we are meant to be good at high speed, so see how we do. But I think we're going to wrap it up there for today. Be back tomorrow, maybe in the morning. So keep an eye out. Make sure you are like, subscribe, all that good stuff if you want to see more. But this game is tricky, man. But it's very addictive for me. I love that the race weekend is just so full. It's like we basically run it at 1-to-1 speed, which is mad. But we need to get some points. I just feel like any race could happen for us. Any race. Can we hire like more people? I need to get open these. Yeah, thanks so much everyone for joining. I'm going to end the stream. And yeah, keep an eye out for the next one. So we'll be starting at Catalonia. Hopefully a better circuit for us. With some upgrades coming on stream soon. So we will see. And hopefully we can get a better result. Wouldn't think there's going to be any rain at Catalonia, but you never know. No worries, yes, no worries, Captains and Mark, everyone else, thanks so much for joining. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm not going to do any research on the game. I want to keep it like, for myself, I'm going to keep it a bit mythical. But if you have any tips, then let me know as always in the next stream. We'll try and do better. Because the season is not going particularly well right now, it has to be said. That's not great. But yeah, thanks for joining. I'm going to end the stream pretty abruptly, and